Hello, everybody.
You're not in charge of me.
Okay. Sounds good.
We've been live for 3 minutes.
Yeah. They couldn't hear y'all before, though.
Okay.
Producers want more drama.
Oh, God.
I started streaming at 8 o'clock like we're supposed to.
Oh, okay. Since when did that start?
It's been a while. But, yeah. So I started streaming it on time. But I had y'all muted. Because I haven't figured out how to not have microphones on the other scenes. And they're just on all the scenes. So I don't know.
Do we still need... Oh, wait. Never mind. Sorry.
Wow. I see what you're doing there.
Yeah.
Sound checking real quick.
Sound check. Sound check. Hey, that sounded awesome.
Do you, honest to God, like the sound of your own voice?
Yeah.
It means you're a narcissist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything about Johnson I've ever known, it screams, I am a narcissist.
It's crazy. Most of them are not self-aware.
No, I'm pretty happy with myself.
Good for you.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack there. I'm just going to leave it for tonight.
What are you talking about?
No, nothing. You're good.
Pretty happy with myself. Well, someone's got to be.
Because that's not what she said.
Oh my God. Why are people still joining?
Wow.
Silence loves him for him.
Thank y'all for being here.
Yeah. Hi.
That
Hi.
hasn't updated where my phone's at.
What is...
211.
Jesus Christ.
I put out a lot of social
For the
media today, though.
finale
Okay.
tonight.
Yeah,
Exciting.
this
and
is
to
it.
watch Johnson eat his stuff on...
One of us will be executed after the stream.
Yeah, 232 now.
Oh, shit.
It is still going up. Thank you all for joining and being prompt and on time.
Also,
Yeah.
feel free to
We're not.
vote in the comments who gets killed.
Who
Yeah.
gets killed
Yeah.
tonight?
Executed.
I feel like
Killed is
I
a
feel like
strong word.
everyone that
Yeah.
should be on there. Everyone.
I'm Sweet Johnson.
I'm Craig. That's Porter. That's Amber. If y'all are new here, thank y'all so much for being here. If
A
you're
lot of these people are new, probably.
probably we were pulling 200 some back in the day before we took our
Back in the day.
you know,
before COVID.
Hey,
yeah.
I sent you another code.
Why?
I didn't mean to. I got kicked out again.
Oh my God. 792
Ooh.
What?
3769.
Oh, okay.
So aggressive. You must be
That was a number.
feeling embarrassed.
I mean, it is a number.
It's a number that doesn't mean anything,
Right, okay.
but it means everything and nothing.
Are we going to do any one-shots before we start your...
I don't know.
Because I was thinking about...
That's never good.
Yeah, it's not. A carnival talent show.
A what?
A carnival talent show. It's like a carnival.
We know what it is.
Yeah.
How in the hell are you doing that in the video?
I don't know. I'm going to figure it out.
Well,
There might be some
if there's-
sabotage.
If there's anyone I trust to figure that out, it's definitely not you.
I'm awesome.
It's a work in progress.
It's a
We
work
just
in
stopped-
progress.
We're just going to stop working
We
on
just
it.
stopped working on it.
So I came up with an idea about a conspiracy quiz show.
Mhm.
Or just like during the break, just a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Conspiracy quiz thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I never got around to it.
That sounds about right.
That's most things.
Guys, thank you all so much for showing up and showing out, by the way. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for spamming all of your respective social medias and
No, we're not.
groups and things for like that, but and
No, we're not.
begging for your attention. But thank you all for being here.
We'll keep
For-
begging.
We will.
Beg like a dog. Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Okay. Beg
Calm
like a
calm
jod,
down.
which is weird because
It's pronounced jawed.
yeah. It's just like GIF and GIF all over again.
Yeah, no, he comes down and he says it's pronounced Jod.
Yeah.
And then
Never
no
seen
more.
it again.
That's it. Thanks, Chuck.
Yeah.
I
might not be
thought
okay.
today, because you were saying something. I misheard Craig, but I thought he referred to you as Cage, just like in us talking. And I was like, I would go, what did you say?
What were y'all talking about?
I don't
babe?
remember, but I thought he would somehow refer to you like as Cage, and I was like,
I do
Anyways.
all the time. He
You
is
mean my
just
8
Cage.
9-year-old persona?
yes.
Not from 9 years ago, but when he was 9.
Oh, maybe 9 years ago. I don't know. Might have sounded cool.
It's current, just his 9-year-old persona.
Oh. I don't identify as 9 years old.
That's good.
That's good. No.
Very good.
Glad for that.
Surprised you had to think about it so long, but that's a good thing.
Words aren't going
Still
right
going
right
up. Thank y'all for being here.
now. What?
241.
Hey, people.
I'm still eating, Craig. What do you want? What do you want from me?
I don't know.
You should just put like in the description mukbang, because it's always for the first 15 minutes or so.
You ASMR freaks.
Oh.
And you like sit there for a while just looking at your bag and not doing anything. Because I was wondering, I was like, is he
I'm
going to eat
logged in as our
tonight?
official one tonight.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice.
eyes of the beholder.
Yeah. Welcome to the mukbang. That's how I spelled it.
That's not how that's spelled.
He knows he's an expert.
I don't like that you know that.
Dude, he's been trying so hard to get his own mukbang going on.
How's it spelled?
Like, it's not that hard. Just eat food.
But he wants someone to do it for him.
And
to
pay for the food.
pay for the food.
He just wants someone to pay for
someone
him.
to cook for him. Someone to like clean up
That's-
after him. He just wants to show up and eat.
I
Mm.
feel like you have that arrangement already somewhere else.
No. Pretty good about picking up after myself
You gotta start at the
Wait,
bottom,
when?
man.
What?
at home.
So why the hell don't you do it here?
What
I just
here
figured
is
you were
mine?
lazy.
What here's mine?
That thing has been there for like 6 years.
Right there, on top of the...
Oh,
I almost threw it at you last week.
Yeah.
I think you did. I just ignored it.
You
Yeah.
actually brought it back.
Little Tupperware.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I really need to
I
finish.
almost brought another one.
Motherfucker.
Just empty. Just
Hey,
Oh.
thank you, Amber10805, for the tier 1 sub.
You're welcome. Well, I just renewed mine.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have been subscribed for 10 months.
47.
I've been doing this for a lot longer than 10 months.
Been doing what?
How long have you been subscribed?
Is
I'm
he
not on
subscribed?
Twitch, I don't think.
You are.
He's
You used
not.
to be in there
Twitch, that's
when we first started and watched. And we would all be on there so we'd have viewers.
Oh, that's okay.
That's porn. Okay, sorry.
Oh, on your
Sorry.
phone,
Oops.
not your computer.
I don't
When did you start doing that?
porn on my computer.
Well, not anymore.
Why
Not
is
since
Only
they took
thing
it.
that's on there.
Why is holy shit.
Not since they
What's
seized
wrong
that
then?
computer.
There's no chicks with dicks, only dudes with tits.
Dudes with boobs.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen the movie.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Paul
Yeah,
Rudd.
I'll have to do what?
Yep.
No.
No.
There
Paul Lee
is
Shore.
a new movie out on Netflix
Mm-hmm.
that
249.
is Paul Rudd and Jeremy Renner. That came out weird.
Reiner?
Reiner. That dude.
Renfro.
Hawkeye. Those two
Was
guys.
it Hawkeye?
I love that
Yeah.
guy in MASH.
Thank you. It was
My favorite speed vehicle.
anyways, they like have a competition to see who can get dumped so many times, like the most in like a year or something like that. And then like the only thing is they can't break up with the girl. They have to get the girl to break up with them.
Ah, okay.
I could do that.
I'm sure
I'm
you
sure
could.
you could.
So easy. Yeah.
It's supposed to be funny.
I'd watch it.
yeah.
I like Paul Rudd and Rob Reiner.
Apparently, him and somebody else are in a movie about a psych
Thinking
doctor.
of how I would do it.
Where somebody
Balls naked, upside down on the couch, just diarrhea everywhere. How fast do you think I could get broken up
I
with?
think that'd probably
You're
do
very
it.
committed.
You really are.
do it for the bit.
It's okay. It's a leather couch.
Oh, it's
Well, they might
is it-
forgive you then. It needs to be like a suede couch or
Like fabric.
Unless she's like into that. There is a fetish for everything.
The Shrink Next Door. It's Paul Rudd
That's
and
what she's
Will
into.
Ferrell.
I'll clean it up.
One of them stalks the other.
Yeah, just like the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
Will Ferrell and
Paul Rudd,
no,
Jeremy Renner.
John Stamos.
I think he was a little old for
Oh, I loved him in Cops, the sequel.
Cops 2.
Mark
No.
Wahlberg. It's actually Mark Wahlberg.
I'm a peacock show. Let me fly.
Will Ferrell and
Nope.
Mark Wahlberg.
Cops Revenge.
The one starring Mark Wahlberg and Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Danny Trejo's, he makes a really good, like, guest star in that one, though.
Mhm.
Top of a turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
Why-
believe you don't know this.
His
I
brain trying to catch up to the imaginary movie we just made.
Tortuga.
do you need a piece of paper?
No. Danny Trejo, when he was...
Machete. Got it, yeah.
Tortuga was his name.
Yeah.
Tortellini.
From Breaking Bad.
What's up, Bryce? 969? What's going on?
Hi.
Thank you for
Bryce.
being
What's
here.
up,
We're
Bryce?
fixing to start the D&D.
We're just waiting for
Johnson to quit eating.
Are
Jesus.
you done? Are you? What are you doing with that other
I didn't
thing
know
there?
we were waiting on me.
We said it like 10 times.
I even put mukbang in the thing for you. I spelled it wrong and you
Well,
griped.
just give me a minute.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
A.
Literally 60 seconds. This is, keep your eyes on the camera.
God.
Man, you're gonna make some man happy someday. Not like real happy, but
Marginally.
but you know, at first, like, and then you're gonna. It all makes sense now.
Then I'm going to start talking.
Yeah.
If you're talking, you're not doing it right. I'll see Ralphie May. That's a bit from Ralphie May
Miss Ralphie May.
about how women don't know how to give head. You should listen to a guy.
I mean,
If you've seen it, that's what I was referencing.
Ralphie May's funny though.
Oh, yeah.
Like his wicker.
Like the chairs.
Yeah.
Like he has a brand of chairs. Oh, okay.
It's a bit.
Okay.
His ass looks like a honey smoked ham.
Oh, okay. I was just imagining like Ralphie May wicker chairs at like Walmart. And I was like, that makes sense. I could see that as being his brand.
Weirdly enough, they're all very skinny.
They're all handmade by him.
So there's like
Limited
a
supply.
half of one in the world.
Yeah.
The not talking part, maybe he's an assassin? Ooh.
This guy? I don't know about this guy.
Bryce.
Exactly. It's the last one you'd expect.
You are exactly the last one I would expect.
Oh my god.
Hiding in
That's
plain
a
sight.
wonderful movie idea. Like a guy like
Kevin
Coleman,
James
Yeah.
did it.
who like really is a super high profile assassin that no one knows who he is, and it's like because no one, you just like get befuddled and act lost in
dumb fuck.
places, and like you just show up and like,
That's not what I tried to put out. Is that what y'all think?
No. No,
Uses-
this is about the movie, Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Not you.
hey
Okay.
Craig, will you get me a glass of tea before we get
Yeah.
started?
Uses his passive charisma to actually befriend
Yes.
his marks.
And then just
There's already so much stuff in there.
Is there?
Yes.
Like what?
I don't know stuff.
Name it.
Tea. There's tea in there.
I don't want tea. It makes me pee.
Diet Coke.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't want tea. It makes me pee. Versus the other liquids don't make you pee.
Not really. I mean,
Do you need one now, or do you have one?
I'll take one, just so I don't have to get back up. Thank you. No, I did an experiment with it. I drank like a gallon of tea.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I
tea
had to
is a
pee.
diuretic.
Yeah, I had to pee real bad. Oh,
Oh, you spit at me.
it was.
You're gonna eat it again, aren't you? You were gonna do it.
No,
Did
you
you
were.
realize we were gonna watch you
No.
do it on
Yeah.
camera?
God, no.
You were. We saw it.
You
saw
would've.
it.
Yeah, he was
it
gonna.
happened. It was
Yeah.
gonna happen.
If I was by myself,
It's canon.
or if the cameras weren't on.
Yeah, if you were here and the cameras weren't on, you'd have died.
Yeah, I've drank butter, man.
That's true. You did.
Man, Bryce, man, you're such a positive guy. Maybe a wizard with a unique skill of silent casting.
Bryce was here before, wasn't he? Because Bryce been here before.
Bryce, have you been here before?
I feel like I remember him.
You think I can be a wizard?
Bryce does. He believes in you.
Oh, thanks, Bryce.
I mean, he doesn't know you,
That's true.
but he believes in you.
I don't think anybody really knows me.
I feel like we know a lot more than we should.
Speaking of, are you done, dude? Come on. You told us 60 seconds. It's been a lot more than that.
That's probably the first time in your life you've had that problem.
Lasting 60 seconds?
Yeah.
I mean, not a good day.
Are you
Yeah.
just really sad because tonight's the finale and you're trying to prolong
Draw
it
it
as much
out
as
as long as
possible?
possible.
No, I'm
'Cause
just
you really
sad 'cause I
do.
stopped drinking.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thanks.
There you go. Second positive affirmation of the night. Now I got to really turn up the knot.
Does it count if it's about the same thing?
Oh, okay, so you haven't been here before. Well, welcome. I thought I'd saw your name before, but I guess not. Well, thank you for being here tonight. We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody that's here. Feel free.
Love the interaction, Bryce. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Well,
We have a lot of silent viewers, which is fine. We are happy you're here, but we also like to talk to you.
I do
Sometimes.
appreciate the Russian bots.
Yeah. Whoever
Bryce,
you.
can we ask
Specifically.
how did you find us?
Was it a social media posting? Because I put a bunch out today.
And Bryce has left.
Bryce is
Ah, this is
Like,
why we don't.
listen, I'm
This is
being
why we
called
don't
out
talk
way
to
too
people.
much.
We've put them on the spot too much.
So, Bryce, what's your favorite color?
Eat your damn burrito.
I am.
Now you have it like all over your mustache.
Oh, your exquisitely combed and coiffed mustache.
I was gonna say coiffed.
It's very It's very coiffed. Really can.
My thinning hair.
He just stumbled on us.
Oh, well, awesome. Well, thank you for being here. Are you done? All right, let's kick this party off. Let's get this thing started.
Hey guys, welcome back to Eyes of the Beholder as we play for the very last time Kings of Teventor. What, Greg?
Hurts my soul.
Oh. Craig likes being a super powered angel demon thing. Anyways, guys, we really appreciate all the support throughout this campaign and for the overall channel. But after tonight, we will be kicking off Craig's campaign part 2, which is really awesome. I'm really excited to dive back into those characters. So just because Kings of Teventor is going away doesn't mean we're going away. If you need to get caught up on anything, check us out on all social media. YouTube, I believe we're up to date. Are we up to date completely?
Close. We're almost up to date.
Almost
Like
up.
into episode 32 or 33.
So you'll be able to catch us on there. Without further ado, let's get started tonight.
Yours.
I'm keeping it. We're just gonna change the
Does it
pictures.
fit?
The song? Yeah. We just wanted to have to change the pictures and all that stuff.
I don't think it fits.
It
Except
fits.
for Johnson's turnaround.
That one stays the same.
I am clean shaven. I fall.
That's
It's just so you
Not clean shaven.
in your heart.
yeah.
So, where we last left our heroes, after conducting an epic battle, your wives took off to hold off one flank of the Hollow's army, while you all focused on trying to defeat him. Several different shapes emerged. Very epic battle. One friend fell. And as you watch his lifeless corpse, watching to see if he still breathes, there's a moment of silence until he stands back up again. This time looking stronger, not Cad. The
Hollow.
Really?
You go fuck yourself with that.
the Hollow, looking healed, strong, almost has a glow about him.
He's pregnant?
Hmm?
He's pregnant?
Yes,
Okay.
he's been
Well,
fucking with West Narrows too, so you know.
So, where are we in order? Like, who's up at this point?
At that, because we're back up to the top. So Proud, your turn.
You know what? I'm glad you're getting up again. It'll be more fun to put you down a second time.
Stay up all night thinking about that.
No, I have no idea. I'm just running through shit right now.
All night.
That was,
All
yep,
night.
that's
Yeah.
just came to me. I'm just that good at this, guys.
Specifically came to my house and sat.
We
in the
ran
living
lines
room
for a while
all night.
Wait, when did y'all hang out?
today.
By like 2 a.m., I was like, dude, let me go to sleep. And he's like, no, but what if I say this?
Does this sound cool?
Will that work? I'm assuming a 30 hits.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool. 27 27. And 32. Yeah, 32.
Okay.
All three hits. Nice. 23, 26, 31.
Am I keeping count of this?
22. Sorry, I'll, if you want to.
Well, you just got mad last time because I didn't.
I think that was me.
That was him. 12, 21, 26, 34 on the second one. So 31, 34, 11, 12, 28, and 28. That's my giant rock form just because smashing down on him.
Again, as you see, the large rock form just, I mean, it's almost like dust cloud envelops the hollow. The dust settles and he's still standing there. West Narrows, it's your turn.
It's like fine, but littler.
I am going to. I'm gonna shoot him. 21.
21 does not hit.
For the second shot, that'll be a 28.
That does hit.
Okay.
Also, DM, how many rounds of combat have we been through at this point? Do you happen to know?
Or at least at 10.
Okay. After this round, haste is going to drop because that's how long it lasts. So you'll be stunned next round.
What?
Oh, you won't be because you're immune to that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, that'll be 9 points of damage. Plus.
What kind of damage are we doing again?
That'll be piercing.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta bring up a dice
you immune
roller.
to
I
that?
forgot my tablet rules. Like, my apologies, our esteemed guests. Let's see. That'll be. Are you kidding me? 41 points for sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
As well as.
Advantage on saving throws. Is it a saving throw? No. It just happens.
12 points of cold.
Cast it again.
Okay.
And. Wait, the poison and the necrotic don't do anything, right?
That's
okay,
right.
so I'm not worried about rolling those.
Okay.
Alright. And then be it.
Cast haste again.
Western Arrow shoots 2 bolts, one going high, the other one landing in the hollow, kind of on his jugular there. He kind of takes it, holds it. You see the blood kind of trickle from his hand a little bit. Very good, very good. And he's going to start shimmering. In front of you comes to life a red dragon. One moment. And then he's going to start shimmering a little bit again. And that red dragon is going to turn
You son of a bitch.
into kind of a blue shade. A doofy expression on his face. You like this form better?
You son of a bitch.
And he's going to attack. He will shift so that he gets you two into his breath weapon. Each of you need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Because of my size, I don't know if you'll allow me to do this. I would like to actually make my dexterity saving throw to cover him so that I take all of it. I'll take double damage if I have to. If I
Okay.
can save.
So if you save, then I will allow you to take his. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you're like, instead of diving
on
away,
top.
you're diving front.
Yeah, like on top of him. Cool. What is your bonus, by the way, Finley? Did I get from you 2?
Oh, yeah, 2.
Okay.
Not great.
75 gold.
That's not great, but 24 with his 2.
24 with his 2 or plus his 2?
With his 2.
What's yours? What's yours?
I'm sorry?
What's your dexterity saving throw?
Oh, fuck. My apologies. I was trying to figure out how best I could fuck him up. That'll be 25.
As he turns quickly around, shoots out this cone of fire. Your friend tries to put himself in front of you, but you still both receive full damage of 78 points of fire damage.
You only take half because of evasion, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it. Sweet. $35.
39 would be half.
Alright, I'm down.
Fuck.
Oh, you're down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back up for a sec then. As you see the fire coming towards you, everything goes black for a while. And you see yourself back to as you were when you were 5. You see yourself frolicking the fields in Erin with your mother. You hear her telling you goodnight stories at bed about dragons that you thought were only fairy tales. And almost as if it was real and as you could really feel it, she leans in and kisses your forehead. What you two see is as the fire comes towards him, a blue-white ethereal light projects itself from the ring and envelops him and absorbing all of the fire. Greg, you don't take fire damage either.
Ooh, okay.
And almost converts it back to the hollow. You come to. You still see this hollow in front of you. And as you feel your ring, it no longer has the presence of your mother inside.
Why is everything I love dying right now?
She just sacrificed herself for you.
Well, at least Liliana's still here.
For now.
As you guys look away from, Westneros, then look to the hollows in Cat's form. He is looking bloodied. So Finley, it is your turn.
Proud, you looking okay? Okay. I'm gonna run over to Wes, place my hand on his shoulder, and you get 71 points of healing. That's,
Thank you, sir.
yeah. That's
Anything else?
that's it.
Finley runs over to comfort his friend. You feel very generous as he puts his hand on your shoulder. The hollow, kind of stunned and shaken, is going to refocus, and he's going to bring down. Hang on. He's going to bring down 4 spheres, or spears, like spear, not sphere, spear. Magical force. Each one's going to hit each one of you, and then 2 are going to hit you. There's a total of 4, so 1, 1, 2. Each one dealing 12 points of force damage as it hits you. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody. He's just spears of magical force come from this guy.
It's not a save, is it?
Huh? There's no save.
Okay.
It just happened.
Okay. 12 points. So halved for you.
Back up to the top, Proud. It's your turn.
Yeah, let's see if this works. My form is going to shimmer and shift. Now there's an anti-magic field cone right on top of that dragon.
Okay.
Does that mean that this won't work?
I'm going to make sure, though, that Okay, good. Nothing important. It's virus update thing. Nothing important. Anti-magic field cone goes how far? How far? How far?
I also would like to point out for those who are watching, when he shifts back into the hollow, he is looking bloodied.
Ooh, nice.
He was already bloodied once.
So I'm going to back up just a little bit, and that way that you, the cone is just, which is probably right where it is. So he's just inside my cone, and Finley will be outside of said cone.
Okay.
And then, let's see what I get. 6, okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. And he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
He does?
Yeah.
As soon as it hits the cone.
Proud is
What's
this
up?
magic?
Yeah, yes. Well, no, it's an I-beam. So technically, no, it is innate ability.
Okay.
18.
Fails. So, okay. 11, 16, 26, 36, 43, 45, 49, 50. 54 points of necrotic damage. And if it reduces him to 0, he is disintegrated.
You shoot your beam. The power goes towards him.
Mm-hmm.
Does not phase him.
Fuck. Cool.
Yes, necrotic does not do anything.
That's nice. Well, we get 3 more rays, so let's see what else happens. Oh, that's not what I roll for it. 7.
You give him this much power.
Makes him happy.
Okay, another dexterity saving throw. So another dex save.
Okay.
If Craig ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
We know that. 23.
Okay, so he will take half. I'm just going to do the... So, 45 halved. 23, 22, 22.
So he saved?
Yeah.
Okay, it was how much?
45
And what kind of damage?
force.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. One more. Okay. Another dexterity saving throw.
Another 23.
Okay, so he saves. Nothing happens. Petrification.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
What's Nero's?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
Shoot.
I'm at it. First one misses. Second one should hit with a 28.
Yep. That does it.
That'd be 9 points of piercing. You have the anti-magic cone up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that won't do anything.
Sorry. Just be your base.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And... Oh, nobody's within,
You can't take your turn this turn.
so I don't get that. No.
You just stand there
Cool. Yeah.
in a stupor. Oh,
That's it.
Once you turn to see the hollow starting to charge at you, you fire once, skims past him. The other one grazes his cheek as he charges and rushes you.
Awesome.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Not dexterity, constitution.
Okay. Con. That'll be advantage. did not help at all. Go ahead and do that though, which also did not help. So, using everything in my power, that'll be a 13.
As he grits through his teeth, why won't you fucking die? You're going to start to feel necrotic damage as his hand wraps around your throat and seeps its way into your body for 44 points of necrotic damage.
Like, I'm intangible. So does he? Is him touching my fog self?
Is it like a kinky choke or?
Like, technically, he can't grab me, but like,
can he not touch you?
Far as hold on.
This is a weird class.
Let me make sure. Just
because like he turns into a ghost but can still shoot his shit.
Yeah.
Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
Who are you? I'm Danny Phantom.
Spectral form. I can move through creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. I mean, it doesn't say anything about touching me. Or not.
So probably, yeah.
I would assume that they could, because
And that's what
attack
the-
rolls have disadvantage, but I can still be attacked. I don't know if he'd be able to grab on me, though. That's up to you, I guess.
Was that just flavor? The grab?
Yeah. I mean, no, but he does have to touch him.
You can touch him. I mean, it's just.
I mean, the grabbing of the throat and all that crap, that was just flavor. But
Okay.
but he does have to touch.
You said it was 44?
44 points of necrotic damage.
Awesome.
You will also be poisoned for 1 minute.
Beautiful.
And while poisoned in this way, you will be blind and deafened. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each one of your turns.
Oh, good.
All right.
At the same time as he does this, he's going to stare in your eyes. His eyes are going to almost flame red as you hear the word combust whisper in your head. Make a wisdom saving throw.
How you looking, buddy? How you looking?
Alive.
No, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
You're not.
You were talking to me.
Yeah, you're not done yet.
That's
Now
awesome.
you're catching on fire.
I'm pretty excited about this.
Finley, all this is right in
Wait,
front of you.
are any of these spells?
Mm-mm.
They're just innate
Innate
abilities.
abilities.
Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Doing super good here. 12.
Your skin will almost like feel like it's catching on fire as you take 22 points of fire damage.
Ooh. Everything's going super exciting right now.
Finley, you're up.
Okay, I'm stunned.
Haste
Haste
dropped.
dropped.
Oh,
Also,
'cause-
rage just dropped too. This turn.
so you're just,
Yeah, he's just standing like.
I'm sure you're very cute.
Thanks.
Wow.
Me. Form change.
Keep the magic. Desmond magic.
Move over right next to those two. I'm gonna reach out and touch you.
Ooh.
You heal
You
for
got
30,
touched by an angel.
30 points,
Where did the angel touch?
I know, that's
and your
exactly-
blindness and deafness is cured.
Oh.
And I'm gonna touch you on the shoulder and say rot. And I need you to make a constant no.
No, me. He meant me. I was confused there too
Yeah.
for a little bit.
You're gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Rot. Why?
The first one's at disadvantage
It just says they make Constitution saving throws at disadvantage.
after you're affected with it.
Okay.
Listen, this is my spell.
Okay. What you got?
15.
That fails.
What happens, Craig?
You begin to see the hollow bleeding from every orifice on its body. Pustules on the skin begin to swell up with blood as well.
How much damage?
None currently.
Okay. What's Narrows? Your turn.
Yeah, I am going to sidle around him, so I'm flanking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like moving through
Yeah.
people's spaces. And then
I like how we have this on here, but the actual what's
Yeah,
happening
it's
is not on there at all.
Nope.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go, Bryce.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, and then I am going to shoot him. Dude. I don't. Oh. They hate me today. They hate me so much. I'm assuming a 16 won't hit.
No.
And okay. That one will be a 27.
That does hit.
Okay, cool. You know, I just got to make sure at this point. That'll be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
With 35 points of sneak. And 15 points of cold. I want to use that. And that's it. I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. As the hollow breaks into this just bloody sack, just blood and pustule just oozing from every orifice, you see Wesneros go in for a better shot, and you almost hear the squishing as like the soft tissue, one of the bolts goes through, leaving a hole, and continues to bleed out even heavier. He is looking heavily bloodied. This is really becoming tiresome. He's going to reach out and touch you.
Is this a spell?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't
Me.
think he does spells.
He does. I counterspelled him some in the last game. He stopped doing that.
That's when he was in forms, though.
Each form has its own different
Got you.
je ne sais quoi.
I don't even want to hear
Make a
you.
Constitution saving throw.
You have advantage on saving throws, right?
15.
You're not raging or anything. Son of a bitch.
I'm stunned too.
Yeah. Well, he's not making an attack against you, thankfully, right now.
So he reaches out and strokes your cheek as you feel the necrotic damage start to eat away. For 44 points of necrotic damage, you'll be poisoned for 1 minute. You're blind and deafened. You can make a repeat saving throw at the end of your turn.
You said 44 points of the necrotic?
44 points of necrotic.
Oh, I'm not looking too good.
And he's gonna look at you proud in your angelic form. Just kind of smile at blood in his mouth. You know I only have to kill one of you. And then he's going to look back at Westneros. Westneros, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's his turn too, huh? He needs to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
He's going to choose to pass it.
Cool. That's one save for him. One save and one fail.
17.
The small whisper of combust again happens in your head, and your skin's on fire.
Hell yeah.
22 points of fire damage.
I'm gonna say Divine Allegiance. He's within 5 feet of me, right?
Who is?
Yeah, you and Westneros and him
Yeah.
are all
Yeah.
together.
And you're taking fire damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take that fire damage.
Okay.
I can use my reaction to take the damage yourself instead.
Question:
You're
You're blind and deaf
and stunned.
and stunned.
Yeah. Never mind.
You have none of those things.
Yeah, never mind.
That would have been awesome.
It was actually a very sweet thing to do.
Thanks.
That was
something-
awesome.
Also, I'm immune to fire, so it wouldn't really.
It's not really
I
a
know,
big
I
deal.
know. But still, we're trying to give it to you.
Save it for next round
Yeah.
because he'll
I'll
still
forget
be
about it.
He'll be up.
Okay.
You know.
And Finley, it is your turn.
I thought Paladin's got. No, it's disease.
I know, every single time. Hey, Siski!
What's up, Siski?
Hey.
What does it say?
Hey, buddy. He says hi, nerds.
It's fitting that you should be here for the end, Siski.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're getting close to being dead.
Who, Siski?
No, one of y'all.
Not while I'm here.
I'm gonna
Doesn't matter.
cast
Oh, it matters.
Aura of Purity.
Okay.
Like how you say it's like a question. What is? We don't know what that is.
Purifying energy radiates from you in an aura within 30-foot radius.
20d6.
Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the area, including you, can't become diseased, has resistance to poison damage, and has advantage on saving throws against effects that cause any of the following conditions: blind, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, and stunned.
Nice. Good job.
Nice. Good
So
job,
you have
Finley.
advantage on that saving throw. now.
Right.
Good.
Okay. So that was a 4th level.
Coleman busting out spells?
Mm.
How bad are you looking?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Do you want me to touch you?
Always.
Okay.
And then I make a advantage.
You are, Constitution.
Depends on what he tries to pull out.
Yeah.
17 plus 9.
Handle another one of those fire bombs.
26.
The other ones.
Ah, yay. I'm back.
All of a
Awesome.
sudden,
Good.
Bonus action, rage.
okay.
Nice.
Finley is now glowing in a white light. Every one of you feels empowered, regenerated. Proud, it's up to you.
I'm gonna reach over and touch Westneros on the shoulder and go, "Come on, you've got this. Hang in there." Another 30 points of healing to you. And then I'm going to hit him with my sword. 24 to hit
Yeah, that is.
and 27 to hit.
Both hit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 17, 18, 25 points of magical slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Plus 10, 17, 27 points of radiant damage on the first one. 10, 12, 19 points of magical slashing on the second one. And 10, 17, 25, 33 points of radiant damage on that second one.
Real quick, thank you, Shade and Rain, for the subscription.
Oh, shit. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hey. Hey, nice.
Somebody likes
Love it.
God, stop
Oh,
it.
gosh. So I've healed you. I hit him. That's my turn.
Hang on, I'm doing math. I'm going to get all of that up.
Blinded or whatever. Okay.
No, whenever I heal him, it cures that too.
Okay.
All right.
Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha.
Constitution saving throw?
Are you in the hollow now?
Mm-hmm. 18?
No.
He's gonna use he's gonna choose to pass.
Okay. Burn those up at least.
Looking extremely fatigued, exhausted. Blood is coming out of every orifice. He's going to draw his longsword, turn to you, Wesneros, and start slashing.
Cool beans.
30?
With disadvantage.
30?
Well, shit.
Weirdly enough, that'll hit.
You can't take more than one reaction, right?
No.
Per turn.
Unless you have something that gives you that ability, which is like...
So, 37 points of slashing damage
Okay. We're gonna have that.
with 29 points of fire damage.
Have that as well.
And he hit
Yes.
Wes, so I'm gonna hit him with sword.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you said 35 and
29.
29.
So 29 total.
Should I take the damage or?
Just hit him, buddy.
Okay.
just do what you do. buddy.
Sorry, it's been like a week since we did this.
It's not like we've been playing for...
20, 24? 34. 34.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
97. Does that hit? How high do I have to go? I'll just keep saying numbers.
62.
And you know something I didn't realize last week? I get improved Divine Smite. So now I just roll a d8 because
Because you feel like it.
yeah, and I could have been doing that last week.
What's that?
I know.
Divine improved Divine
Yeah.
Smite where I just add a d8,
A D8 every time,
because,
yeah.
yeah.
Because you're paladin.
Yeah, that's 13 plus 15,
28.
28 plus 2, 30.
Wesneros, as you see the Hollow raise his sword one more time to slash down on you, all of a sudden his smiling head face is completely gone as your friend from behind just decapitates and the head rolls over.
Guys, I took his head face.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
keep saying that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We should make you a t-shirt and everything.
I took his head face.
I took his head face.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking great.
But we win.
Do we?
Probably not.
Proud.
We win.
Yes.
Relieved. You look at the body laying there. But yet, as there's a stillness and quietness that comes over y'all.
I would actually like to reach out my hand and a soul trinket should appear there.
As it becomes quiet and still and you reach out. Everyone roll me perception.
Motherfucker.
Cool. It's like 11, I think.
Proud, you're with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, 11.
23.
Also 23.
Okay, you're just excited you took his head face.
Face. Head face.
But you two hear his deep chuckling as if it's surrounding you. And it kind of, you can hear it go off and towards the battlefield where your wives are.
Son of a bitch, we've got to go now.
You look across the battlefield and you see Lucrezia kind of stiffen. You're going to roll a d20. If you roll above a 15 or above, then your trinket, your necklace, will save her.
It's 12.
Oh. Add two. Saving throw.
It's one shy.
Shit.
I take it my soul trinket didn't. Damn it.
Can as like a reaction, can I take that damage?
Just because.
Just because.
Damn it.
You even leveled her up and all that.
You rush forward towards her.
Yep.
You turn around. She turns around to face you. Her eyes are different. The blue eyes of the hollow are staring back at you. Oh, and the portal, when the hollow fell, the portal closed.
Okay. All right.
Gonna get out of here if something else happens.
I didn't notice it.
You didn't. You're like, head face.
Head face.
Sure. Change form. Put that over there next to her.
It's Mushu. Mulan.
Stop Mushu.
She when you
Mushu is red. It's always something with you.
we're just all a disappointment to him.
Never happy.
I'm going to make you pay. And you need to make a charisma saving throw.
$33.
Okay. Passes for now.
Oh, now.
What's Narrows? Is your turn?
Sweet. I'm going to hold. You know what? What is that? What is that when you're dodge action?
Dodge is when you can no, that's disengage. Wait. What? Dodge?
What is dodge?
Dodge lets puts them at disadvantage when attacking you.
Dive, dodge.
Huh?
You dodge a ridge, you can dodge.
Alan told you.
I don't know what. Hold, give me 1 second. I'm not trying to hit her.
Do we want to take a break real quick right here?
Trying to hit her?
We're gonna take a break real quick, guys. Let our people kind of recenter, figure out what's going on.
Long rest.
Nope, not that.
Yeah, pretty sure.
And we'll be back in 15 minutes or so. There you go.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What's the plan?
I don't.
I'm gonna hit her.
I'm not.
Why?
Because it might be him, but it's in her body. And if we kill her, then he dies. It works one way. I'm sure it works.
I can
the
cast Revivify.
other. Let's see.
You're welcome. What can I say except? Can I hit her?
Do what you ever want to, man.
Yeah, I'm a shover. That's an option. I'm gonna shove her to knock her prone.
We're just gonna bully her.
Which is gonna be great. Because it's gonna be a strength roll against their strength or athletics. Or strength or dexterity. So yeah, unless we start fucking her up, I got nothing.
I mean, I can. I can cast Revivify once, so I've wasted my spell slots. I don't know what. Wait. What is your plan, Craig?
I mean, I have an idea.
They tell us.
I'm gonna possess her also. That I'll be in total control. And there's no way to end it. And I'll stand there and let you kill all of us. That's what I was trying to do, but I get it back and recharge it like a dragon's breath. So I'm gonna bestow a curse that gives them disadvantage on charisma saving throws. And then do that until they fail.
I mean, we do know that it
Will you force him to leave?
takes a sacrifice of love, or something like that. Wasn't it worded like that?
Sacrifice the love when you have to. I did a cutscene for it.
I actually have something.
Did a cutscene? Who died?
Your mom.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so.
Died. Your mom. Oh yeah.
You know who else died? My mom!
Never understood that character. Muscle Man. Randy Savage. What?
I have a spell that specifically targets possession and ends it. Let me rephrase. I don't have a spell. One of my forms has a spell.
Was it the otter? Please tell me.
That's the first one I went to, but no.
Doesn't.
Technically, you should have a spell that does it as well.
What's the spell?
The spell, good and evil.
Dispel good and evil. I would dispel magic. Is it a 4th level?
I don't know. Probably. Maybe. It says it's a paladin and a cleric spell.
I'll have it.
Okay. Then I'll just be the one.
It's true.
That's true. It looks like I'll be spamming that one then.
15 valid. Let me see if my let's see. Is she poisoned?
Siski, what does Siski do?
Oh.
Oh, nothing. Just the big bad has now possessed my wife. And so now...
Thanks, Siski. You gifted us your tier 1 sub to me.
Damn it, Johnson.
Seriously? It's not the first time that's happened either.
It's not.
Siski, however, has gifted 12 total to this channel.
Siski, you are awesome. We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
You are the man, Siski.
Shaden Rain, we also appreciate you. Thank you so much for the sub as well. You are awesome as well. And welcome to the family.
Is it a spell?
What?
Possession?
No, that would be an ability.
Nah, I'm just me, so Siski.
All right, we ready? Everybody got ideas what they're doing? Bless you.
Thank you. What?
And we're back.
Cool.
All right. What's Neros? Cartia stands before you, possessed by the hollow. What do you
I'm
do?
going to shove her.
Nerd.
So that'll be strength.
God damn it. Don't you have like a
My-
-1? strength?
My -1
Yeah.
athletics versus either your athletics or
Dexterity.
dexterity. You get to pick.
Thank you.
You got this, buddy.
8.
18.
You know, not much happens.
Neros runs up, shove Lucrezia. No, where's Neros? It was cute.
Oh, is it me? I thought.
Yep, it's you.
All right. Fuck.
Actually, I'll go ahead and do last one. Since you're busy, you guys roll perception.
24.
16.
I'm sorry, 25.
I don't know. 32.
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay. You not so much, but you two notice. Even though Lucrezia is standing there in front of you, smiling, doesn't really attack or anything like that. She's starting to turn a little pale. Like from blood loss.
Do we see blood?
Son of
I
a bitch.
mean, if you look really closely underneath like her armor, you would see bleeding.
Does it look similar to a spell that I had on this guy?
No.
Okay. Just him in general.
He only has to kill one of you.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna hold it.
Where are you gonna hold her?
I'm gonna hold my turn until
Until what?
we decide what we're doing. Until after Proud.
Okay. Okay. Back up to the top. Proud, it's your turn.
I'm going to shift forms back into the angel.
Mm-hmm.
If you'll put me out there.
Where's the angel?
He's
Oh,
right
sorry.
there by you.
Sorry.
I'm going to reach up and touch her face. Say, Khanum, you have to help me. Expel him. And I'm going to heal her for 30 points of healing.
Okay.
And it will remove any poisoning, blindness, deafness, charmed, cursed. Cursed, disease, poison, blindness, or deafness is all healed. She takes 30 points of healing.
Okay.
And at the same time, I'm going to cast Dispel evil and good
Okay.
on her. So make a charisma saving throw.
Why do I not have to spell evil and good? I have protection from evil and good.
That would help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to her at disadvantage.
Okay.
24.
Fails.
It was 36, by the way.
Oh, shit. So if there's a possession happening, it is ended.
As you hold Lucrezia's face in your hands, her eyes close as you pour in your magic. She opens them, and you see her brown eyes staring back at you. And she collapses into your arms.
Where is he?
Soul trinket.
Locate creature.
Small little trinket forms onto your wrist.
Jingle, jingle.
Are you sure? Is that him? Do you
Oh,
know?
don't jingle jingle.
Does it look like him? It's supposed to. Yeah.
It's him.
Yes. Yes.
Well, then do it.
Do what?
Whatever it is you do with those to get rid of it.
How?
I'm going to pour 3 more times into Lucrezia, by the way, that same spell. So
Okay.
she gets like 120 points of healing.
I'm gonna go make sure silence is okay.
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 Crush it, chew it, eat it, piss on it. I don't know. Whatever it is you do.
I feel like eating it wouldn't work.
There is 2 things.
Okay.
I can keep him as a soul trinket,
Uh-huh.
or I can break it, setting his soul free. Now, I do not know where his free soul will go.
Probably nowhere good.
But as long as he is within his trinket, he cannot escape. There is no... His soul is bound.
All right. So then I say we fashion something to hold that trinket and then cast it away where nothing will ever find it.
Where would we cast that? We're just setting up for a sequel now.
I am going to remove the gem that held my mother, and I'm going to put the soul trinket onto the ring.
Okay.
I think he should hang out with us for a bit.
You hearing any voices?
No.
That's good. Good stuff.
That is good.
It is a disembodied soul. I do not believe he has any power to draw upon. I could be wrong. But there is no other. Hey, is this all new?
It's true. I've never done this before.
I was also going to try to trap his soul, but it would have been in an eye, so
Oh, well,
this works.
that's what we need.
There's only two people I can imagine that would have any idea what to do, and that would be either the Isles or the Green Men. They're the only ones that are still versed in magics.
That is true. Or your mother-in-law, Ophelia, might as well, if she's around. Did we ever find her?
She was left on
Dead?
No, she was in Arian. She was part of the resistance there.
She went missing,
But Liliana did not feel her death yet.
so she's out there somewhere.
Yes.
We probably should find her as well.
It's time
Are
for
the
that.
dead still? Are the hollowed?
Oh, they're all gone.
They're.
As you stand around,
Dude.
the three of you looking, discussing what you're going to do with this,
High five, high five.
you notice that Silence is missing. You quickly scan the battlefield looking for her, and you find her over by Cad's body. She's not down beside him. His head is in her lap, and she's weeping over him.
Just gonna comfort her. Wait. Wait.
Wait, what?
How long did he die? How long ago?
I mean, it's probably been
2 minutes.
Mm,
I mean, we've been going in rounds of 6 seconds, haven't we?
That's true.
But then y'all had to go. I don't know. We've been talking for a while
Oh,
about it.
wait. No, it sucked the brain out, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Nothing
Oh,
short of
no,
a wish
there's
spell
no-
can bring him back. I can't do
Yeah.
it.
Wish.
Thanks, buddy. But
Yeah, I forgot his brain got sucked.
I mean,
out.
that's Wes's next stop.
So, let me
Side
finish
games.
talking.
Sorry.
Sorry.
He thought he could do something for a minute.
I thought I could. I can't.
It's a good try, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you.
As you guys gather around Silence as she's weeping over Cad, she starts to glow. And you feel an intense power of magic come over all of you. If you roll above a 10, she will be able to cast the spell. Yeah, however you want to roll. Whatever you want to roll. You don't have to use mine.
I've been rolling like such shit tonight.
I could roll for you.
Oh, God.
I would appreciate it if you didn't.
Can I pay you tonight?
I would like to use a legendary action to
To-
have you
No.
not do that.
Can I use my legendary roll for this? I haven't got to use it for anything. I didn't even roll. That just landed flat.
Yeah.
I've never seen it do that.
Just said no.
It just
What'd you roll?
6. Teen.
As you bend down next to her,
Hey, it counts. Made the loudest noise.
Sorry.
you bend down, and you can see she's trying. She's putting all of her into, all of her essence into this, and she finally kind of removes her hands from his head, and you hear, had. Oh, it was horrible. I was going to tell you to take advantage, but you rolled, so I'm going to count that.
God damn.
Oh, sorry, everyone.
I'm not. Fuck.
Woo! Oh man, that was so cool. Like I was like nothing but everything and like everywhere, man. He's gonna slowly get up to his feet.
I am going to drink my potion of storm giant strength.
You have that?
One moment.
Yeah. I'm going to pick Silence up. I'm going to jump on Cad's back, and I'm going to tell him to fly. Sorry, buddy.
Liliana kind of turns and looks at you. You guys take off.
And I am forever in your debt.
Well,
She'll hug you back, of course. You were there for me, and I wanted to be there for you. There's a time you comforted her.
You gave her oatmeal or some shit.
No, it was from the
No,
oatmeal. And
she
you-
gave me oatmeal.
Uh-huh. And at one point, was when you were missing, or whenever you happened.
Yeah,
He made it a point to cover in silence.
that's right.
So I just want to throw this out there. I'd had an idea. If that hadn't worked, reincarnate doesn't have to be for a human. It's for any creature. I could have made him, and he would have been a forest gnome.
You've lost the bond.
Also an option,
Yeah,
but
but he'd have been alive. And just a dude. It's a fucking forest gnome.
It's weird. He works at Dunkin' Donuts.
It's a great barista.
My life is yours. My kingdom is yours. My heart, my soul is yours.
Oh,
After Liliana. Sorry. If there's ever anything you need, it is yours. And then I'm going to tell Cad to dive into the water.
okay. He'll do it.
Sweet.
As soon as she hits the water, her legs fuse, and she turns into a mermaid.
And I'm going to use my newfound strength to swim circles and just elate.
Wonder what they're doing out there.
Looks like swimming.
It's an odd reaction to all of this, but you know what? I don't even know what to
I'm
do at this
tired.
point.
I'm really tired.
I am too. I'm exhausted, like still. If I wasn't in
take a
this,
nap.
if I wasn't in this angel form right now, I would be so tired. So I'm keeping the solar form because I'm not tired of it.
So, after defeating the Hollow and saving the world, and everyone somehow is still alive, you guys all go off to celebrate in your own special ways. Feasts across the land are had in your honor. You bring back everyone from the Green Men
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
after weeks repopulating
Fuck,
most of
Wow, just brown?
Teventor.
I'm the only one that can bring them to the fucking trees and keep them
Oh,
alive.
okay.
So I'm just going
confused by the
around.
repopulating thing.
Yeah, I'm going. Yes, just me.
Just fucking.
I do have a plus 18 in it. In just
I'm only
fucking.
a +6 now. But I still get advantage.
I guess that's good.
And you get
not
my
the size,
seed.
it's
And
how
you
you
get
use
my
it.
seed.
Yeah.
And you get my
Just
seed.
standing trees going this way, folks. Single file. Just keep her moving. Let's go. Jesus Christ, this hurts and I'm so tired.
Just stop at one point. Some people are just stuck there for like a day and a half.
Yeah, it's not near as fast as it was the first time.
You're not in a rush.
No.
The unicorns could have helped.
Did they help?
No.
Fuck.
Did you ask?
Fuck your unicorns. Fuck them. You know what? Just fuck them all around.
You could turn into a unicorn. Would that be better?
I don't know.
You could turn me into a unicorn.
I can't do that.
You can't polymorph.
I can't. Not unicorns not on that list.
Anyway,
Sorry. Continue.
So you bring everyone back. You guys go back to your prospective kingdoms to rule for the first time as true kings of Teventor, except for you, but with your queen. Firenze, you've taken long, well overdue honeymoon with your queen. And when you come back, through her connections and the connections that you have formed, working with the mermaids, Firenze is now prospering in a way that they have never before, using the technology of the mermaids and their water sources, since they are able to do that. And through your connections with the mermaid, you even get the chance to meet the mother god Gaia, because she lives among them. So you have her favor, the mermaid's favor, and eventually take out off to sail through the world to find other lands, other cultures, to enrich in the people's lives around you.
so now I can grow more than saffron.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your wealth, your influence grows greatly. Silence opens up a college for girls. She opens up one in Firenze and also one in Rodell, encouraging the women there to be learned and outspoken. Her father, however, not her real father, her other father, once you kind of have time to look into his finances, you realize that he's been embezzling money from the kingdom of Udel and is quickly taken care of. With him out of your life, out of her life, it makes room for her to live freely and get to know her real father better. And Rudel, your father is perfectly happy with teaching his new pupil and doesn't really want to worry about running businesses and of state and everything. And so you're allowed to step in as king. Through opening up with your fellow kings around you, you're able to grow Rudel in a way that is never seen before. Your people are enriched, no longer live in poverty, and magic becomes widespread throughout.
Celebratory.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's a big day.
Celebrating. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about that little guy.
Pretty soon after, you make your way back to Bodell one night, as you and Liliana go to
Oh.
bed.
Not Liliana.
Shit.
That'd
sorry.
be awkward.
That would be awkward. Sorry. Well, you'll know why I said that here in a second.
Okay.
As you and Lucrezia go to bed,
Yeah.
she whispers into your ear that your family will be growing. She's a little curious to see how the lineage of green men and demons looks.
Oh shit. Yeah. That'll be something.
Is Lucrezia immortal?
Is she immortal?
Like the Green Men?
Mm-mm.
She is a
She's not
demon.
immortal.
Oh.
Not yet.
As she progresses, she does tell you that she feels that it may be more than just one in there. Aaron saw more damage than any other country. Your population is greatly dwindled. However, after finding Ophelia alive, you and Liliana are able to fuse your two nations together to help bring in, because there's no reason for them to stay in the woods anymore. So you bring them into Erin. With your radical advancement in technology and your advancement in women's rights, you become a mecca for immigration from all over the world, bringing in more ideas, more riches. Your city glows with prosperity and color like it's never done before. To celebrate this, you and Liliana have your true wedding, or your celebratory wedding, so that the whole
You did it on a table, man.
I did it.
so that the whole country can celebrate your union. Also unveiling your new symbol of a unicorn and dragon. 9 months. 9 months from now, you're all of you have gathered into the city, the Sky Citadel, awaiting for the birth of your child. As you finally hear the cries of a baby, the also heavily pregnant Lucrezia and Silence come out, ushering you all in. And as you walk in Liliana's arms is your new baby. She looks at you. What do you want to name him?
Fuck.
And that's where we're gonna end it, guys.
That also set up for a sequel.
That does set up for a sequel. Son of a bitch. You had one ritual to do. You can't fucking do it right.
Y'all tried it twice.
Shit. Now we gotta go kill another god.
We have to kill the father of the god we just...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, y'all don't have to, but I'm gonna.
True.
All right,
we're
guys.
in this now together.
Thank y'all so much for sticking with us. We're gonna go straight into, if that's cool with you guys, a King's Court.
Yeah, we haven't.
Huh? Talking? We're gonna just
Yeah.
talk.
About.
Don't want to do that.
Fuck you guys.
I'll be in my trailer.
Yeah, we're going right into King's Court. Shut the fuck up.
Had no idea that'd be a hard sell for you.
Usually that's all you.
Usually
ever
that's
wanna
all you
do.
want to do.
Let's want to do a podcast, guys.
I just met this guy. You want to do a podcast?
Yeah, that's you. Oh man.
Well,
The next time I break these out, it'll be for evil.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
What do y'all want to
What's
talk
going
about?
on?
Oh my God.
I actually have to go real quick. I'll be right back.
What? Where are you going?
Take a shit? Oh,
Oh.
well, good for you.
We'll go pee real quick. I had tea.
It's diuretic.
Oh my god.
You know, I will admit you 100% did not have to. One, put disadvantage on the hollow, or 2, put advantage on Cad. And my God, thank you. Oh, like I took that personally. I took that home. I beat my child.
I'm sorry. Oh, Skylar, I'm sorry.
That's probably Elliot.
You
can
won't care
take a
then.
hit.
I've seen him.
He hits him
God.
right back.
You don't care.
Have y'all seen the slap fights? Oh my
He's
God.
crazy.
No, he gets ridiculous, man. That kid feels nothing but hate. But no, yeah, no, I was invested in Cad. That hit me personally. So
Speaking of which,
I
sorry.
mean, you did not. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. And thank you very much. I will be making you oatmeal.
You're very welcome. Dude, I was really kind of nervous, and I was fixing to be like, "You get advantage," because like after y'all all sat there like together or whatever, I was going to give you advantage for that, and then like you just rolled, and I was like, "I'm going to take it." So
I appreciate that.
The big golden snitch came in clutch there.
Yeah,
Dude, I've never seen this thing just fucking roll and just go. Just like
Yeah.
skid. It was like it just said nope 6.
I'm never fucking touching that again.
There's a nat 1. That's probably
Oh.
good.
Hold on.
you took all of it.
Natural 20.
Fucking A, man.
Man, fuck you.
What was the highest you rolled tonight? Like
This thing is
Th-
such a
you were rolling
was-
bad.
temperamental mistress.
It was
Temperamental
either.
mistress.
It was either
I rolled
a
it. I rolled it
6
nat
or
1.
below,
He rolled it nat
Mhm.
20.
or a 17 and up.
Picks.
Well, honestly, that's kind of you though.
Yeah,
Your extremes.
it's one way or the other. One way or the other. In fact, funny enough, that was actually that is how it's always been, dice or not. Yeah, even old friends are like, you're just or
One extreme to the other.
yeah, like there's no in between. And my dice
Represent
show
that.
that.
4.
Well, it's awesome.
That's
my
Amber's dice.
so
I wouldn't touch that
They
for
don't know how to
anything.
go higher than 10.
You know, it's really weird when you got into politics,
or 18.
like about 3 years ago.
What?
Radical. I don't know.
Okay.
That
they
joke.
can't. They can't
that
all
not-
be butter
That
help.
joke
It's
was
not
so
butter
bad
help.
you bailed on it before you even finished it.
It's a work in progress.
It's so much better if you explain it, though.
Now that Sweet Johnson is back, guys, we are going to do official King's Court for the 246 people that are here.
Holy crap! Thank y'all so
who
much.
stuck with
Nice.
us through all of that. The way King's Court works, our guys are going to talk about and reminisce. If you have any questions for them, for me, whether it's about us or about the campaign, we love to answer them. So please put them in the chat.
Yes, which I have that monitored right now. So if you
Awesome.
have anything, please let us know.
Please.
Amber, what do you have? This was your idea to do a King's Court. Do you have any
Yeah.
questions or thoughts for us?
I just kind of wanted to really know what you guys thought. I mean, it's a real general question. Going through this whole process, because we did a lot of things differently. This was really heavily, or tried to make it real heavy role play, based, and just kind of how you guys felt about everything, things you liked, things you didn't like.
It's all right.
I expect nothing
Wish
less
there
from
were
you,
more
friend.
dungeons.
I wish it was real D&D.
More dungeons
there were-
and less dragons. honestly.
There were a lot of dragons. It was very dragon heavy for some of us. So what? One of the things I do like,
Coming from the one. Don't fucking start.
I really enjoyed the beginning of our campaign because we started off as a super low magic campaign where the only person that had magic at this table was this dickhead who was trying to kill us.
Yeah.
And nobody knew because I wouldn't use it. 'cause
Yeah.
It was dark.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, man. Going back to those first episodes or whatever, I like, was that Jimmy's idea or Siski's idea? Who was it to go back and us to like watch some of this stuff go
I
as
think they both said something about that. And then I said something about that. and I didn't realize I was stealing an idea.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
listens to you though.
Yeah.
What? Keep going, Craig.
But anyways, so like those episodes feel so different than the later episodes, just because of how different the world was at that time. And I don't know, I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the growth and the progression that we've all had from there, because it started off at such a low magic campaign to ended up at a high magical campaign. I enjoyed the having to try to track you down and figure you out and get everyone to fucking believe me. You didn't. You never did. You were like, oh yeah, Wes is a good guy, see?
He's my brother.
Yeah, my brother. Everything's fine. And I'm like, motherfucker probably killed your dad, all this blah, 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 blah. And you're like, nah. And he's like, I killed your dad.
Sorry about that again.
Yeah, you know, shit happens.
Yeah.
Kind of made him do it.
Yeah.
But that was like as I was so like hooked and addicted to I was like, I know something's up and no one's trusting me or believing me. And it was just like, I don't know. It was
God,
this-
it sucked at home though.
it was great.
He's
That.
constantly asking me questions and like dissecting all the conversations constantly.
Yeah. That level of involvement was just fantastic.
You know, honestly, I should have known after Kandara that you would be fucking on top of it from the get-go. Like, for any of you that don't know, the part 2 campaign that we were about to do of Craig's, we had another evil character.
Started off
Just
evil.
misunderstood.
Killed a family.
You know what?
I killed a lot of families.
Killed a lot of people. A lot of innocent people.
And
Lot
Kurt-
of,
Innocent people.
Cursed a lot of
at
other
least,
ones.
At least one
God-fearing
baby
people.
that we know of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stone giant, baby. Yeah.
We had one character that was very much against the party.
That was an act of mercy. Sorry,
Fair,
Porter.
fair.
Go ahead.
That's fair.
So,
Stone giant.
please feel free. She has actually run through her redemption arc already. You can check that out on her YouTube as well.
Yeah, that is all complete up to episode 35 or something like that.
Which I still love that scene.
Yeah.
Them too?
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
fantastic.
And then, having to continue off that is going to be awesome. Sorry, I'm gonna bring us back to this campaign. I'm already just
Getting
fucking
ready.
stoked.
Get back at Dalen.
Yes. Oh.
Purple.
Hey, can I bring Cad?
No.
Is that a thing?
No.
Dragons
Okay,
are real.
I'll keep asking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Come on, man.
You already
He's
got
like
your wife
the-
back. What else you want?
Kinda.
Cad. I just asked
Yeah,
that.
that's fair.
Come on.
Don't worry. I'll kill your wife next, and then we'll go from there.
Ooh, vampire.
Can you make her a dragon? That'd be pretty cool.
But no, you're right. That's part of that is probably why I was so on it, is because of Kandara, because I made a character be evil in mine.
And you don't trust me to stay evil long enough to.
Yeah, to ever give that option to you.
Oh. Yeah.
And it wasn't me, so it had to be him.
Yeah.
Not so necessarily how I want about it, but he seemed fishy.
I didn't trust either of you.
Yeah, you fucking.
That's fair.
Still don't. Waiting
Just
for it.
real
Waiting.
life.
That's fair.
Well, Coleman, how did you feel about this campaign?
Oh, I loved it.
Start to finish.
Only thing I would have changed is my class. I wish I could have, I don't know, talked with you about making like a ragey paladin class, because the only thing I really used for the barbarian was
The rage.
The rage. So
And the half damage.
that's
I mean,
the rage.
whatever.
Only
There's
thing
parts
I
of
used
it.
for the rage.
What else is there but to be in a barbarian?
Exactly.
Nothing else. Not
I
anything.
mean, that's really. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get a high enough level to use anything else. I think I was level 5 barbarian, level 15 paladin, and I think I've missed out on some stuff. But had fun, a lot of fun. It was amazing.
I loved watching you flounder with silence the entire
Oh my god.
the entirety of this campaign.
It's
Oh.
it's real life, love life. It's weirdly enough.
Hands down the best part.
Yeah,
Oh.
y'all were a great couple to watch.
Mm.
I did love silence.
I loved watching you two in the beginning, like when you're just a piece of shit, and like, and you're just like, go fuck yourself, more or less.
I mean,
Yeah.
so okay.
You had a great arc. You really did.
The whole point of Wes was to be, you know, emotionless. I was making him as a psychopath. It was my original intentions. And then when he had his wife and, you know, and she died, he ended up with certain emotions, kind of like a, what's that show? Dexter. Yeah, where he had the
Sociopath.
wife and the... Yeah, he went from psychopath to sociopath. And, you know, he was down for it, man. He was like, fuck everybody. You know, I will burn this world to the ground just to watch it, you know? And, God damn it, my daughter just... Sorry. Fucking hit that point. As soon as they said they were going to kill my daughter, I was like, nope. Nope, that's fucking it. And ever since then, I don't know if you guys noticed, ever since then, Wes was trying to redeem himself
Yeah.
in so many different ways, because
I don't
he
know if
legitimately felt bad.
I don't know if you noticed or not, but Proud stopped being such a dick to him by
Yeah.
the end. He actually believed you were trying to make things better.
Yeah,
He finally believed your actions, not your words.
yeah. I mean, because literally everything, he gave up his firstborn
One of-
son. He tried to save Silence and couldn't even move a rock.
Yeah.
I remember
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, whenever anybody else was down, he legitimately tried to help them. Like, he, as a character, he grew.
He really did. He had a really great arc.
Yeah.
One of my saddest moments, or not saddest moments, but one of my biggest regrets is that the best redemption scene for Finley and West Narrows happened in the practice to get back to streaming on the non-canon multiversal adventure. That was such a
Oh,
great redemption
God.
moment.
Probably should have talked about that. How we were gonna go about that.
I mean,
in stream.
no, it's so much better that it happened on the fly the way it did.
It's more natural.
You know, it was natural, you know, with
There was some real emotions
We
there.
can fake naturality.
no, we can't.
I think we could. If we
I've
talked about-
seen you.
Hey, Wes.
It's okay
I forgive you for
about
killing
my
dad.
father.
My dad.
My dad.
Dad, my dad.
My dead dad.
my dad's dad.
You
Thanks.
killed him.
Yeah, man. That sucked that we didn't get that in canon. I mean, I think you could tell that Finley, you know,
Yeah.
And
I
it-
tried to not be a dick about it.
yeah.
I'll probably end up putting the non-canon out as well, like at the end of this,
Okay.
like after all of this is all said and done and put out, just so it's there in the
In
playlist.
fact, we do have a Patreon.
We do.
That's something that could go up on
Is
there.
that? Do we have
Ooh.
that on our Twitch?
I believe it is linked. If not, you can go to our YouTube, and I believe it's
Oh, absolutely. It's
there probably.
I anything.
And you can.
Which-
What's one good thing on Patreon is all of their session zeros.
That's true. You can see how we all got our starts, as well as a special assassination mission that Weston Arrow sent his number one soldier, which was Andreas.
Oh, weird. Who is this number 2?
I don't know, some dead guy. Some dead German guy.
Not even him. Let's come to terms.
Chester Drawers was number 2. The guy.
One appearance.
The one appearance was better than Franklin.
He got
Franklin.
Wes got so tired of waiting, he made his own poison arrows. Fucking lot of good they did.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah,
This was a lot of fun.
It really was. I was happy about tonight and excited, but also kind of a little sad because I didn't want it to end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just like a good book,
Yeah.
But there is a sequel.
We do have a god to
There-
kill, maybe.
There is a possibility of that.
Question for you, Proud Craig.
Yes.
What would you have done if
Hey, this is
Hey,
our building.
Hey,
tonight.
we're in the middle of a finale session. We're going to need you to be quiet out there.
Y'all couldn't even hear that.
You're probably
No.
There's
We're just
people in the hallway.
overreacting.
Shots everywhere.
People playing mini golf out there.
You remember when you used to be able to hear that?
Yeah.
Back with the old setup?
Yeah.
You could hear everything else but us for some reason.
Which, I mean,
Oh,
also
that was
it's hot as
amazing.
shit now, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
people aren't playing.
Anyways,
mini golf.
what would I have done?
What would you have done if you were not able to push the hollow out of Lucrezia?
Probably killed her.
Would you have killed her?
Sorry.
Yeah, probably.
I know you were trying to hit her. You're like, can I hit her? Can I hit her?
Okay,
If
I
I couldn't get him out, yeah, I probably would have had to kill her.
Mm.
My real goal was at first, if that didn't work, I was going to use that possession and possess the body, and all 3 of us were going to die. But so yeah, I had to win it no matter what.
Yeah. No matter what.
Which, as bad as it would have been, with the magic going out of the world, of course, as you dying and her dying, Wes's dark magic might still have been able to soul drink it.
That's true. That's why I trusted that y'all would be able to handle it, but that was the whole point of.
We could not have handled it.
I mean, maybe. Probably. Got some stuff.
But I was ready to go down with
Just
that ship.
Drawers, hook me up. Yeah. That's just, favorite twist or thing that you were surprised by?
Johnson, go.
Silence actually liked you.
Yeah.
That was a big twist.
That was a big twist.
Yeah. I did like Silence's story. The whole, grew up invisible, and so she could be invisible. And
Yeah. Grew up so invisible, she actually gained that power.
yeah.
Well, it's a power from the mermaids.
Yeah, but
But yeah.
It's
I
like
know.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Who?
And you made her
Yep.
feel seen.
Yeah. Who's Matilda?
It's a book.
little
God,
British
you're
girl.
so young.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He directed that.
He did.
Who's Matilda? Oh, Danny DeVito's Matilda. Gotcha. Makes sense.
Listen, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hollywood pitch idea, any movie, don't care about the plot, don't care what happens. Every character played by Danny DeVito,
I would watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. like Eddie Murphy and Nutty Professor.
Which
Every
is Danny DeVito.
character
Dude's like
played
90.
by Danny DeVito,
And no
Nobody
makeup,
cares.
just changes clothes.
Not even.
Like one of them is just a hat
Yeah.
and takes off.
Just takes off and walks across the room and turns around.
Yeah.
That'll be on the blooper reel.
I'd love that. That'd be
No.
amazing.
Big
Oh,
screen, you see him
wait,
take
do
off
we-
his hat.
Do we? They don't do blooper reels anymore. I don't think I've seen one in so long.
They have some for TV shows. I haven't seen any for.
I see
think
a Marvel
Marvel
has some
does.
every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who had the best blooper reels?
Toy Story.
Yep, the animated ones where they kept in character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And voiced it like it was
Yeah.
a blooper reel, and then it got animated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
much better when
biggest
you
twist.
explain it.
Veggie Tales also.
My favorite twist
did the
was
same thing. Pirates
was
don't do
our
anything.
interaction with you and with Proud and Western Eros.
Which one?
The first one where it was like they nearly came to blows in that little room, and like the tension was really, really high.
When the tears came out. No. The tears were a different
What?
time.
I'm
Never
talking
mind.
about the one where Proud accused you, and then he
Monkey butt.
believed you.
Why
And
you
so
saying
like
Proud?
I got thrown out of your room.
Yeah.
And Proud was like super pissed and just like pacing around. But it, like there was this huge moment. And I don't know. It was like really, really tense.
Okay.
Like you explained, the tears did kind of come out because you explained about your wife and all these terrible things that happened. And Proud was like, "Yeah, that's all a bunch of bullshit. I don't believe you."
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, it was.
I know, but it was
But
just
Wes. Just man, such a piece of shit.
And so then we used all the points, and we tied each other.
Oh, when y'all kept throwing your
Uh-huh.
legendary rolls against each other.
Yeah, and then so
Yeah.
then we rolled off, and we tied again,
Mm-hmm.
like on just a straight roll off,
Yeah.
and then we did it a third time, and like
And I just barely
Yeah.
got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was just like
You were so fucking mad.
I really wasn't though. Like that,
Yeah.
the acting, the mad part in the thing was all
A
acting.
little mad.
Mhm.
You
Little
say
mad.
that.
It really was.
Yeah.
Because as soon as we got out and
Every-
moved on,
All right.
Do we want to vote on that?
it's just like that.
I
It's just
say
like,
you
man, you're
roll
really
for
good
it.
at being tired.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was acting. I wasn't really tired.
Yeah.
I can do some things. I
yeah,
can't
no,
cry on
you're-
command like
you're a-
you, but
You're a super good actor, man.
I'm good at acting mad
Calm
and
down,
tired.
John Travolta.
There's a lot of layers to unpack in
Yeah.
that.
I'm not even sure which one to be offended by.
You fucked
We
him
get
with
it.
Zeus.
You want your face to come off. Like, all
Yeah.
right, cool.
Nicolas Cage.
Ah, man.
You're in a cult.
Okay.
That man.
And
I don't know. The cult won't let you leave.
I run the cult.
The John Travolta cult?
Scientology.
We're the cult.
Oh.
We're the cult.
Yeah, no, we are the cult. You don't run it. You will next week.
Yeah. The puppet master.
Favorite
yeah,
twist,
anyways, that was my
Wes
favorite
Naros.
Enough for a cult.
I don't know. I
Favorite-
don't know what the minimum membership is.
Favorite-
One more and then we'll be a cult.
No, actually, Latter Day Saints, they had a cult that had 3 people,
There you go.
and they killed 4.
Good for them. Just
Good job,
doing
Mormons.
doing those odds there. Goodness.
Oh, that's great.
Very, very charismatic. Actually, he wasn't. Just kind of a douchebag, but it was him, his girlfriend, and his roommate, or something like that.
There's hope for you. Yeah.
As it should
Yeah. I don't have a roommate.
Favorite turn. Twist. Plot twist.
be. Favorite twist. I would have to say Silence being a mermaid.
Yeah.
The first time she got into saltwater and became an actual mermaid.
And I'm so glad that Proud and West Naros were there to witness it.
Yeah. The important people.
I didn't have a choice in that one.
Could have given
That
up the
wasn't-
bedroll.
That wasn't canon.
Give up that bedroll.
That was canon. That you got sent off.
Ooh, my favorite twist was when Ember said, "What do you want to name him?"
Oh, fuck. the last
Yep.
twist.
Yeah.
The last twist
The
is because
last
then it's
thing.
over.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Oh, God. Damn.
You know what that-
I know what you're saying.
You know what? Actually, I have
it
to
gives
take
us-
mine back. My favorite twist is when Cad returned. That I did not expect it. I was extremely happy.
Second favorite is when Liliana was pregnant after you said you'd sacrifice your
Oh,
firstborn
yeah.
to
Motherfucker.
that
That's
undead
definitely
god.
the one that caused me the most stress.
I
That
was so
really got
happy.
to me.
And then Craig said, "Hey,
Hey, remember that dumb thing you did?
yeah,
Yeah, why don't you talk about that dumb thing?
Dude, it wasn't dumb at the time.
No, it wasn't.
It seemed super smart.
It really did. I was
And
so
then
proud
it
of you
wasn't.
until I found that out, and I was like, "Oh my god, that has to come out."
You know what? As a
And then
DM,
Craig said,
I
I'm proud.
fully
Craig.
expect Amber to like have it planned ahead and be like, "Oh fuck, she's pregnant. He just made this.
That's
This
exactly what
choice, like-
happened.
Oh my god." I don't know about Craig.
You think Craig would just do it to spite you?
I do. He's
Have you seen my notebook for y'all's campaign?
no.
Giant.
I have every town put together with people and their lineages,
And we've been
Yeah.
to 3.
Good.
and y'all been to 3.
Good. But everything else.
We also got extremely sidetracked.
You did.
With
I've changed the whole.
Dalen being.
I'm sorry,
poisoned.
man. I had to stop being cursed.
No,
If
it's
anybody wants to know what that's about,
Didn't
go
say
on our
I've been
YouTube
through
for
3
real.
characters. I'm on my 3rd.
Yeah.
The first
rise-
one died in the first episode.
Second.
Second episode
the rise
died.
of the Black Wings.
He should have
to
died
follow
in the
back.
first episode, and I was merciful.
Yeah.
He didn't learn his lesson, so he
It's
died.
okay. Raccoons can climb.
But now I am
You're salty caramel now.
Solomon Caravello.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like
Yep.
him. I like
Salty
him.
caramel.
Fire.
But yeah,
Honestly, if you guys tune in next week, Solomon Carville is awesome. I
don't
think
know.
he's one of your best characters.
Yeah, I really like him a
He's
lot.
great
Thanks.
to
Mhm.
watch.
It was really fun, especially as Deidre, to play with him
Mm.
because she took everything he said very literal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
if we do next week, we'd have to do it Wednesday night because I leave for work for 6 days after that. So
All right. So Wednesday at 8:00.
we'll see. Maybe.
I don't know, Craig keeps telling me we're gonna have to wait a month or something crazy.
I don't know.
I
We'll
mean,
see.
we could just do a bunch of one shots.
You, sir, need to shut your fucking.
You know, my
That's what I
carnival.
told him, but he doesn't listen to
Yeah.
me.
Carnival.
Hey,
You know what? We might be back next
what
week.
is work compared
I am-
to?
I am threatening a one shot if we don't.
If you don't do your thing,
Suddenly
I'm gonna DM.
Suddenly, I'm much more motivated.
Yeah.
Hey, if it comes down to it,
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll roll without you.
We'll figure something.
Yeah. No, it's good.
We'll keep that content coming.
Yeah, I'm excited to get back to it.
Might just play a game. I don't know.
That's worked out so well.
It was
It
okay.
takes two.
Should have had.
What
me
else you
and
got?
Tyler playing.
So sad. So sad.
It's okay. I would have been a woman.
You guys have already talked about this some, but this campaign has been full of very colorful characters. Craig told me that they were all jerks at one point, though. Yeah.
Only
But my
to
question
you.
was outside of, of course, yourselves and your wives, favorite character appearances.
Jonathan?
I loved playing with the few times I did with Silence's dad. Adopted.
Adopted dad.
Yeah. It's just a fucking dick.
Man, I tell you though, some of your best moments, I thought, was when you stood up to him. Like, you are dismissed. Like, that shit.
Yeah.
Man, that was good, man.
I
Like,
still
chills
get
on that
chills,
stuff.
yeah. Oh my god.
That night, I was like, who the fuck is this?
This fucking sleeveless Johnson coming out.
This guy needs to leave.
Like,
This
you're like,
motherfucker put on a wife beater and told Silence's father to go eat a dick,
he
man.
did. I'm telling you, man, I was really impressed, Johnson. Like, some of your best, I do agree with that. Some of your best interactions with him.
Yeah.
It was pretty powerful.
Nice.
correct? Favorite character.
Silence.
Besides the wives.
It's not my wife.
I guess that's true.
King Prestige.
Oh,
was good.
Oh God.
I really loved it when Gary was playing.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary, if you're out there, man.
When he was teaching Gary to read and all that stuff.
Yeah,
That
was a lot of fun.
fucking-
I love how you throw that in the epilogue.
Yeah.
Sorry, threw that into
Yeah.
the epilogue with he's happy to be teaching his new student. Like you knew who that was. Fucking Vasha.
Just being stuck there forever, learning how to spell cat over and over again.
Because he's somehow too nice to walk away.
Because he shouldn't, man. He was an asshole to everybody else.
Except for Prestige.
But for some reason,
Because
he was.
a king, maybe?
I don't know, but he was. He would go along
Yeah,
with whatever
no.
Prestige said, but everybody else he was a dick to.
Oh, you can read.
You're welcome.
Fucking love Prestige. I hated him as a father. He's the worst father, but I loved him as a
And
character.
king.
And king. But loved him as a character.
Anyone in power shouldn't be that.
I hated Carrington. He was a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, yes. Oh, I almost forgot about
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Executed Carrington.
we did. Burned him alive. I built a similar to the All-Star pits, but just a giant fire pit that we'd throw people in that were related to the Rising.
Yeah, with good reason.
Did we know that?
We had talked about it, but
Oh, okay.
It was done off camera.
Oh,
Ooh, never do it off camera.
never do it off camera.
wasn't even really off camera so much as just like off screen because like we talked about.
That's kind of the same
Well,
thing.
It was like I think it was a conversation us driving in the car. He was like, "This is what Proud would be doing or whatever."
yeah,
So that's
like kingly things that happen that aren't
Yeah.
necessarily important enough for stream. But
Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't realize he'd been executed already. I thought that was when.
Well, it probably would happen
In the
after
epilogue
when
or
you came
whatever.
back. Yeah, one of the many things that you did. Another thing I forgot to say, but Cad is enjoying all of his attention from the ladies now that he's a war hero and is back from the dead. He's enlightened, and yeah,
It's a new prophet.
yeah.
It's everything I expect him to be.
Yeah.
Oh, Cad, you deviant fuck.
So yours is Cad.
Yeah, no, hands down,
No.
Cad. Of course. A close second would be a tie between Silence and Prestige. You know, they were just too.
He tried to get me to kill Silence today. He was talking about it.
What?
he did. I heard
Whoa, sir.
I was just speaking the truth.
it. That is true. You said those words. You should kill Silence tonight. She's the favorite.
That would be heartbreaking.
I said if we wanted the most drama,
Yeah.
killing Silence would do it because she is absolutely the favorite character. But we were lucky, and every single one of us survived.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
I was trying
Yeah.
really hard to kill y'all.
I was trying really hard to save y'all.
I was trying really
was
hard to shoot the hollow in the face.
I think I hit him like once.
Tonight?
Yeah. Or yeah, just tonight.
Just tonight, but it was the
Sword.
Cut
Final
his
blow.
head face off.
Yeah.
Because his
With
head
a
face off.
reaction.
yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
his head face,
Head face.
head face.
Oh no, that was perfectly balanced.
It was.
Oh,
You son of a
nice.
bitch.
So my biggest, well, not my biggest. There's a couple regrets, but I had this bit, and I think I've told you this already. Because I try to plan things or whatever ahead of time to whatever flavor it and stuff. But I had this thing worked out because Cat's been flying around, following y'all from city to city, or whatever. He's had a lot of time by himself.
So he had time to think and be introspective. And so I was going to have him be talking about how he's going to write a book called Deep Thoughts with Cad.
That's what.
And like I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking of what his deep thoughts would be.
It's just like 20 pages.
Like one of them was like, which is like, no one knows more about being a fly than a fly.
That is-
Just shit like that.
I remember you
Yeah.
talking about that. Yes.
And I kept, after I came up with the idea, I kept trying to find a place where to naturally put it in, and it just never happened. But there was a couple of things like that. But
What are
that
some
one I
things
really
that never
wouldn't use.
happened that you were trying to make happen?
Oh, yeah.
That I was trying to make happen?
Like, what are some plot points or things that we ruined by being
Oh,
us?
shit.
The
Y'all ruined a
Giants.
lot.
No one cared about them.
I'd given up on trying to find him until Silas brought him in.
Yeah. Yeah, she kind of tried to make that
I
happen
know.
for you.
Thank you.
Silence was like the catch-all.
Yeah.
What classes were our wives? Silence was a wizard,
Silence was a wizard.
if I had to guess. Ranger,
Ranger. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
warlock, Lucrezia. Am I right?
You were right.
Yeah, Warlock, because she has a
Patron.
patron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were pretty high level. Well, yeah, especially at the end, but even towards, like, in the middle, they were pretty high level.
Now I can delete my character sheet so I can make more.
No.
Sir, we
If we've
have
learned
a
anything,
god to
don't
kill.
do that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
It's okay,
Connor.
Connor.
The mayor.
I wasn't sure if Porter. It's probably the biggest change. Well, because y'all changed a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff y'all did that I was not ready for or accounted
That
for.
happens, yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of improv. Like, we'd go home and I'd tell Craig, I was like, all of this that happened, I hadn't planned any of it to happen. Like, it just happened because of stuff y'all did.
I never could tell.
But I wasn't 100% sure if you would have killed your daughter or not. I wasn't really sure if Westeros would have done that. So I had a whole nother, like, if he had killed her, like, what would have happened? And of course, all of that got rewrote. And then all the major things that would have happened along that arc, I had to somehow work in to somewhere else.
So, with Westeros, like, did you expect, like, Liliana to die there? What could have happened? What was your expectation?
Which
if
part?
When those two went off together for their daughters. I'm sure you didn't expect him just all of a sudden spill his guts and
No, I wasn't expecting that at all.
tell her everything. 'Cause
No, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Mm.
I wasn't really sure what was going to happen, and I was just trying to think of what would Liliana do in this situation. Honestly, probably the only thing there in the beginning of y'all's relationship that made her have any type of loyalty towards him before all that, well, was the daughter, yeah. But the way, and you may not remember, whenever y'all first met and the sister, Serena, tried to embarrass her, you stepped in and, like,
you need to remember who the fuck you are talking to.
yeah. I know you don't remember
I
it.
don't.
That was like episode 1.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she needs to remember. who
If you're
the
going to
fuck she's
threaten
talking
someone,
to.
you need to know who the fuck you're.
Yeah. It was
Oh my
intense,
God,
man.
Yeah, you went full on Scarface.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Hey, go Wes.
So, yeah. So but yeah, I mean, I didn't think he would attack her or kill her, or anything like that, but I was really curious to see what he would do and, like, how he would try to cover it up or make it make sense or whatever, how he was going to play that. So, a lot of times I don't, because you guys do so many things, I will present problems and I have no idea what the solution is. So
I do that too.
I wait to see what you guys do and I try to react from that.
Yeah. Seems right. I mean, there's so many different.
Yeah, I try not to, like,
what is it, pigeonhole? Like
Mhm.
say, oh, this is the only solution.
Yeah.
Very rarely is there any of that happens.
So the very, very first campaign that we did before like we started streaming and stuff, there was times where I would make a problem and I'd have one specific solution, and finally I'd just give up on that and be like, whatever the fuck y'all did, that was it.
And the solution would be shipbricks.
Yeah, it would be shipbricks, because like
So we're gonna hollow out a rock, okay?
And we're gonna get another rock.
They were gonna kill a horse and put it inside the rock.
Spent so much time on that.
Like 3 hours.
Man,
Man,
Yeah.
that would have
'cause
fucking
there is
worked.
there's no
Still.
predicting what the fuck y'all will do, or we will do apparently. 'Cause I'm
Yep.
in that too. But I never could tell ever
We
that
could
you were
have knelt
improv.
low enough to where the rock covered our feet. We fucking know that.
Mick had a belt of giant strength. Like he could pick up a rock.
Is there?
I never told you no. I said y'all can certainly try, and y'all decided not to try. That's
Because
on
you sounded like
Because you said
You sounded disappointed, Craig.
it was
As you should have
disappointed.
been.
As I had my what the fuck did I made like fur shorts.
You were wearing
Oh,
a fur diaper, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were, weren't you? Which you kind of on this, is there like any like something that not loophole, what am I trying to say, like something that you want to know how it ended, or like what happened here, or something that you didn't finish was complete, like what happened in this situation or whatever?
That ritual thing. How did that end?
Which ritual?
The
There
one
was a couple.
for Wes's kid.
Too many people rolled like shit, and we failed, I think.
You failed both times.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and
Just wondering.
so it's a boy.
I'm sorry.
What? Oh, nice.
Again.
Ooh, that's on a
Bad.
what a dickhead.
It was on its fucking point. I'm sorry. I was super excited about that.
Uh,
Go on. Didn't
Um,
mean to interrupt you, you fucking dick who hits tables.
the brothers
I
that
was-
have made Fire City that we never saw hide nor tail of after they
Oh, yeah.
murdered
Who-
my mother.
Who were the brothers?
Oh, they were killed in when even though y'all were kind of harsh to Lorenzo, I feel like he did it pretty well. He killed him.
Was I harsh to Lorenzo?
Yeah, y'all were like, don't ever do that again, because he just lined them up and killed the ones that were in the city.
Oh.
He killed all of the Athenites that were in the city, and it just happened to be that most of them were from the Rising, and I guess the brothers were in that group. So.
Because all the ones who were like decent people, they left, but the ones who were shitheads stayed because they had missions they had to do, and so he lined them up and killed them, and they were in that.
Well, nice.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Was there a way I could have saved my mom had we deciphered that note better? Because I mean, we put people up on the roof.
Alive.
Well, I brought her back from the dead, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
and his
It would
character
have
got
been
paralyzed.
extremely, extremely hard. It was pivotal that you had some sort of tragedy happen. So, to be honest with you, if you somehow would have saved her, there would have been something else.
Gotcha.
Because you need things to.
Yeah.
you
Motivate
grow
the
from
character.
pain.
You do. You grow from pain.
What makes the grass grow?
Pain.
Not blood, but you know.
It's got electrolytes. That's what grass needs. That's what grass craves.
That was awesome.
It's a military ditty.
I know.
Okay, so we screwed up lots of timelines and things and changes. Is there anything we did that surprised you, like that we figured out, or was like,
Oh,
Did
yeah.
really quick.
There was a
Or
lot of shit. And there were
surprised-
sometimes I was like, what the fuck are they thinking? Why the hell didn't they just do this?
Or surprised that it took us so long to get something.
There was
like
a lot of those,
like a
too.
puzzle box.
Yeah. Freaking.
I have a key.
hot dog? It's not hot dog. Okay.
Hamburg.
Hamburg. Nope. It's not even a word.
I can't remember anything specific off the top of my head, but yeah, there was a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I was really surprised by, and a lot of stuff that I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
I remember I tried Athenite or Athena.
You didn't, friend.
I remember I did, and it didn't open. And I think I just had him.
Well, you didn't tell me then. That's what you're doing. If you tried it on there,
Yeah,
you just didn't have it lined up.
yeah.
Good job, Johnson.
Where is that box?
It's
Can I get it? I'll look at it.
if you want to.
Amber made this for me.
I bought it.
She made it. Amber.
She went out to our forge and forged that.
Yeah, my little forge I have in the backyard.
Yeah. Full on Da Vinci Code.
Buchanan.
Unless you guys have anything.
Porter, you got anything about this campaign? Anything you want to reminisce or talk about exactly? When did you decide that you were gonna fuck me over with the
Which one?
switching our wives at the beginning?
Oh, that was from day one.
Ooh.
That was day one.
Day one.
Was there a switch?
And that's even why, like, before this all happened, right? Before everything, and I was talking to Craig about the campaign, I sold Liliana hard to him.
Yeah.
Like, even before we
personal.
did
She really
session
did.
0, I sold Liliana really hard. And then when they had their session 0, everything went great. A lot of his session 0 was them on dates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And I mean, so I started that way early, knowing the whole time that I was going to flip you guys.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I remember my
That had
session
nothing to do with me. That was just a fuck you,
Yeah.
Craig.
Yeah.
No, it was to cause tension. Tension makes story.
It caused tension.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Good job.
Wes didn't
Yes.
even want Lillian.
I know.
Exactly.
So there was
What's the
a
whole
lot of
thing?
There was a whole lot of tension. So much stuff going on.
I had casted out Lucrezia.
Yeah.
Because, like, her dad killed mine. But
Yeah.
She,
You saved her life, though.
yeah.
Most of the time, she would have died. But you saved her life. They would have killed her along with her traitor father.
Would you have killed her off?
If you killed her,
Yeah.
I probably would have had to scramble back. But I was counting on you being kind and merciful.
That was
'Cause
that was a
She
gambit.
knows you.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, he
'Cause he's
started.
dumb.
He started. But he started off what he brought. The first thing he told me what he wanted Finley to be was like this warrior poet, is what he said.
Oh no.
Nailed it.
He
And-
was such a
Nailed it.
poet.
Yeah,
Warrior
and basically, like
poet.
he wanted to.
That was your muse. That's what you were going for.
That's what he was doing.
I forgot about it.
And he wanted to rule enlightened, is what he wanted to do. Yeah.
Man,
So I was really counting on that.
really
hard.
came through.
Yes. Thanks. I tried, apparently.
And it
Working
helps
on
a
it.
lot too, because I feel like I know y'all. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times I try to push buttons that I think are important for you guys.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
What's
Yeah.
my button?
Buttons.
I try to.
What's my button?
Okay. So you tried to push buttons
Hmm.
to make, obvious reactions.
Right.
For example, what scenes were a reaction to the buttons that you pressed?
Your daughter was a big one.
Okay.
Because I know with you, that's I don't know. A lot of times your stuff boils down to family.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I wanted that decision to be extremely hard for you.
Okay. And you fucking made it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. What about for Craig? What was a pivotal moment
Psychoanalyze me.
you figured out the button that needed to be pressed?
So with Craig, well, of course, I really wanted him to be invested in his dislike for you. So
Alright.
that's why
Yeah.
I fed, and I made Liliana sound like everything that Proud would want.
Yeah.
Everything. She was the perfect woman for Proud.
Okay. So she fed on
That. And then I
anger. Okay.
Kind of, sort of. She fed on Proud's insecurities and things like that, but in me, she pushed it so because like I was focused on Proud of being this guy that's always been shunned and downtrodden by the society until they find out he's a prince, and she's
And
the first
then-
person that ever accepted him.
Yeah, she's all about him.
Yeah.
And then, nope, fuck
and then,
you.
and then nope, fuck you. So it just like takes everything he wants and just rips
Okay.
it away from him.
And then I also, which is funny, it goes back down to Lucrezia too. After they kind of were, of course they were rough in the beginning, but then they healed up and they became really strong, and he became all about Lucrezia. Then that's when I started letting the demon lineage leak through to like see if that would cause doubt or how he would handle that. Because if he handled that poorly, it would have, because she is very insecure already in the fact that her father was a traitor. She has to carry that, and now she has something else wrong with her blood. If he had handled that poorly, it would have driven a huge wedge between the two of them.
Yeah.
You got ghosts in your blood.
You know, honestly, I could see how that worked out though, especially with Liliana being the first person who accepted you, all that, and then you were scorned, spurned, as a result of fate or what have you, and then the second person,
He almost rejects her at the beginning. Just out of,
real guarded, but and then it came down to I don't care what you are, who you are.
Yeah, you're
Your love
mine.
for me is
I'm yours.
true. So my love for you is unlimited.
Yeah. And then all it did was force me to go out of my way to all these extreme lengths to try to find ways to protect her and safeguard her from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, which you absolutely did. Craig is a min-maxer, and he finds ways.
You know what? Y'all keep giving me shit, but if it wasn't for my min-maxing ass, we'd be fucking dead.
No, absolutely, 100%. But I'm still gonna give you
That's
shit.
You're
fine.
still a bad person.
Yeah, I am fine with that because you know what?
Nah,
We won D&D, guys.
I
We
wouldn't-
won D&D.
D&D.
We did it.
I wouldn't say he's a bad person. I would say that he is 100% useful, but
Yeah.
also insufferable.
Yeah.
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 Proud was meant to be that way though too. That's
Yeah.
like that
That's
was
Craig.
Yeah, proud.
no, that really was Proud. Y'all played with some of my other characters and you like them. Shin, everybody love Shin.
Yeah, he was cool.
I don't remember Shin that much.
That's the problem. They don't know shit.
They're always too drunk.
I remember Shen,
Big dumb idiot.
real dark voice, believed everything that the witch said.
Yes.
Yeah, everything Rowan
No.
said he believed 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Shen. I did.
Nicholas de Ortega.
Insufferable.
He was willing to die for your stupid dwarf.
Who the fuck is
He was he was this one, the one that was
Andreas?
he was
Yeah,
Andreas
it's very
before,
similar.
but
But he's actually nice.
Well,
Andreas was not
he was
nice.
from the other.
he was
was
from Logan's campaign.
Oh. Okay.
You were a ranger or something,
Weren't you trying
and you
to
were
do-
convinced that her character was a ghost.
And he kept trying to I'd wake up and had candles surrounding me and stuff like that.
I was
Her character was a
Ranger
bard.
Or,
for like 2 sessions.
Yeah,
It didn't last very
Oh, yeah.
He was a dwarf
dwarf cleric?
cleric.
That had a kink for
was,
tying
like, really
knots.
Oh, yeah, he was super
think
good at tying knots.
It would have turned out he was just a kinky dude.
Yeah.
Not just
Anyway,
Just
He is
everything.
always.
and
She was
Nicholas
open
de
to
Ortega was
everything.
like super nice, dude that like always tried to help everybody out,
Yeah.
and for some reason they came bros with this dude, and then they killed him, and he was ready to go to battle and die for him.
He
Okay.
fucking killed. Didn't he kill your next character?
I killed
as
his
a
next
result?
character. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all were happy though because it was Franklin's voice.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It was.
Why are you
some-
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what. Oh, because you
If
were
you use that
wearing
voice,
the,
I'm gonna kill you.
You were wearing
Yeah.
the
It's like
wrong
if you use that voice, I'm gonna kill
colors.
this one.
And Craig was like on 36 hours
Of
with
being awake
of
straight.
being awake, and he was like off the hinges.
Yeah.
Craig went fucking gang. Like you
Yeah.
were wearing the wrong colors.
Yeah.
And
It's just not gonna fly.
not
Like
in
we
Craig's
will
hood.
never do that again.
Yeah. He was great. He was a lot of fun.
He was there.
I'd name off more, but y'all won't remember them. They were all the kobold, the
Matthew McConaughey wannabe.
kobold.
Matthew McConaughey, Cobalt. It spoke like this.
Yeah, according to some people,
He thought Amber's character was named Bitch.
he did because somebody
Yeah.
called her bitch, and he
Yeah.
assumed that was her name. So he'd be like, he was just, hey bitch, how's it going?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was the thing.
He was fun. I loved that one. That one was a great. I just didn't
Yeah.
like the setting that he was in. If that makes sense.
You know, I get it. You know, sometimes the character that you want to play, like Sumfuck,
Yeah,
how
didn't.
you know I feel like he didn't come to fruition.
Right. Yeah. There's some of those where it's like I feel like,
Like Craig keeps trying to play Nicholas de Ortega.
I just can't find a spot for him because I really like that character and I think he'd be a lot of fun to play. I
feel like Nicholas de Ortega would be good in like a scribes.
kinda Zarakis. Y'all like Zarakis?
Yeah.
Zarakis was good.
Pretty much the same guy, honestly. Just
As
a
Nicholas de Ortega.
different,
Yeah.
different
voice.
accent.
Yeah.
is really what it came
Sol-
down
just
to
kind of
on
a
that
good,
one.
solid dude.
Yeah. You know what? We're sitting here talking about all these
Things that no one knows
Characters.
anything
Yeah, no one
about.
knows.
what
are
are
my
these
buttons,
campaigns
Amber?
that we have
Yeah.
done off?
What are your buttons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is my buttons? I've got buttons. Can you push me?
Can you push him, Amber? Push the Johnson.
Do I have buttons or am I just completely unhinged?
No.
Button him.
I'm trying to think of it like a pivotal moment. I made Silence extremely supportive and very complimentary because I knew that would endear her to you,
Because no one's nice to you.
especially coming from me.
It's like what you always want Amber to do for you, but she does the opposite.
Yeah.
So that was one way that I tried to whatever with her.
My button to push is just a nice person.
Hey,
That's how low that button is.
You don't get this.
Hey, you can have kindness for a treat.
Pretend kindness. But the biggest thing I did with you, Coleman, is we all joked that you were the favorite, you were the chosen one, and you were the main character. But I try to do a lot around that and like give you the little props and stuff like that because I knew that would keep you invested.
I was invested. What?
Yeah, because she did all those things. It kept you invested.
No, I would have been invested.
Were you happy that you had your own special puzzle box?
I am. Yeah.
Guys,
I'm
thank
not
y'all
saying
so
it's a
much for
bad
being here,
thing.
by the way.
I just know that
appreciate
you
it.
would like that, so
Yeah.
I did it for you.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Sorry, we were just.
You guys have made us number one on the
Yeah,
list of
we've been
D&D
number one.
tonight. Thank
Oh,
y'all
shit.
so
Yes.
much
Thank
for
you.
all showing up and showing
Yeah.
out. We appreciate it so much.
Even if you're not real.
Yeah, if you are real, we'll
On it-
take it.
Dude, we had people subscribed in there.
That's true.
Honestly,
Those people are real.
Yeah.
If
Maybe.
you guys liked
Siski's
our
real.
season finale, I'd
Maybe.
absolutely hang out for our following campaign.
I'm really excited about
Starts
it.
off with vampires.
That's
it
true.
Starts out with a hostage situation.
It does.
With vampires. It's
a
like Twilight.
vampire,
Twilight all over again.
single.
Really? What?
We killed all the rest of the vampires. There's
Just
only one vampire
Twilight,
left.
not
Well,
Not
just
Twilight.
only
Here.
Well,
one.
I know.
Yeah.
Twilights.
We pushed him back. There's
yeah.
only one
Twilight.
here that's an actual issue.
Twilight.
Pretty sure that's a word.
Sounds right.
So your button's just a nice person and trinkets to play with to keep you invested.
I'm a child.
nice and some jingly keys.
I don't know if y'all noticed my ADD kept kicking in, and I would start messing with the pencil.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
No,
different stuff.
we all noticed. It's
the
just
common thing.
yeah,
I used to be
Don't
on
be.
meds.
It's who you are, man.
yeah.
Then I
Very-
stopped
All the way
taking-
down to the,
Got
thinning
off
things.
So
insurance,
my
stopped taking
button that I always
meds.
push whenever I'm DMing for Johnson, the button I always try to push with him is putting him in social situations where he has to carry the conversation because it's just
best.
magnificent.
Also, it's really easy to piss you off.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm,
You're really yeah, you've got a really bad
someone
temper.
makes fun of you or someone like puts you down. Especially
Yeah.
Craig did that a lot to you because he would try to push you
yeah.
and as the Mick and the Mick would just
yeah.
and then just
That
cause
Mick
chaos.
is just drunk Johnson.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Craig did that
I
a
would
lot.
challenge you like and make them act like you're not a big deal and like you can't do shit about it. What they're saying to you, and look right there. There's that face.
See,
there
that's
it is.
exactly it. That's exactly it. Then all of a sudden, the Johnson who
Johnson's
got
about
hit.
to jump over the fucking table at you because the Mick's not here. It's just Johnson.
I don't have that little guy to take my anger from me.
Okay, it slightly against King's Court, but I'm sorry, what did we call
Y'all were the Mind Slayers.
the Mind Slayers? Going back to the Mind Slayers, Craig.
Yes.
Buttons. We're going into buttons pushed.
Are you trying to
Now-
defend your buttons?
What?
If you know your buttons, then you know to look out for them. Is that what you're
Smart
trying to
idea.
do?
He won't remember.
I
That's
won't.
true. Let's keep talking about this.
Craig.
Yeah.
Buttons.
Uh huh.
So definitely going after the mixed pride.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, I get it. Now, as far as buttons for the rest of our characters,
Mhm.
Going into part 2 of this campaign, Craig,
Yeah.
what buttons have been pressed before
Uh huh.
that may
I feel like you are trying to like burn this into your memory so that you'll remember going
Saying
forward.
it very slowly.
Yeah.
what
gonna be recorded.
into the other?
It's it's really hard to say. I try to mix it up and divvy it up as much as possible, and hit you guys from a lot of different angles. I try not to just do one button all the time or anything like that. I mix it up, and then I like to see who reacts to it. Sometimes I just put the situation out there and then see. For instance, the Stone Giants, if you remember those. Y'all went into the Stone Giants. Somebody's character decided to fire a random fireball into there before finding out what was going on. You killed the 2 adults, leaving behind a Stone Giant baby. They would have to defend for itself, or
not
somebody's going to have to
remember this.
handle that.
You don't?
You're the one who started the fireball that just made
That
them.
was
Solomon Caravel.
pivotal moment.
Yeah, and
I dream about this moment.
so it left to you guys making decisions and hard decisions.
Yeah.
And that's what I try to put in front of you. I sometimes I will go after buttons, like your family with your wife, things like that, or
Always
people,
family.
or
Yours is
or
Vin Diesel over there.
Damn.
you are Vin Diesel.
I got family.
Mile at a time.
More so, family and or the threatening of your family,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and so
Still counts as family. I
yeah.
think.
But
God, come at my family in real life. I'm fucking Liam Neeson, bro.
So they have your family.
They already have them.
Go ahead, take them, because
I'm not coming for it.
I'm gonna come for him, but
Eventually.
with no skills.
After I have this vacation.
Like a spider monkey.
It's gonna be.
So quiet.
I'm not gonna find them. It's a really bad situation.
But
really
so
sad.
like having
The
her
country
killed your
life.
family and that being just sitting there,
Oh god,
that was not just your button that was being pushed.
It's mine.
It was her button
I
being
could
pushed.
see that you
The
taking
guilt.
somebody's family away.
Yeah. It was really
Oh.
hard, really hard to play Kandara in that first part.
And then I would put things out just around in the world of shit that she's done or
yeah,
things that have happened.
even though no one else knew, he was hitting me with it constantly.
God damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
You evil bastard.
Yeah.
He really fucking is. You remember when he did the Stone Giants? Who, like, I want to say it ended before we found the baby. Is that right?
We had killed both of them.
You killed both of them before you found the baby.
Yeah, but it had either ended.
I think it was a
or
break
we
or
went to a
something.
break. I was like, I bet this motherfucker's gonna put a baby in there.
Yeah.
Like I called it to the T.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this evil son of a
I think you're
bitch.
becoming predictable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, maybe.
But
Okay.
Hey, what's the
It
worst
works.
thing that could happen here? Oh, baby. Yeah.
I think it's just y'all like, what's the worst thing that could happen? And that's already where I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
sometimes not. Sometimes it's not that way.
He loves putting. I mean, which I think I'm true with this too, because I think it makes for good D&D. But he loves putting moral dilemmas out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like Kandara prides herself as being someone who will do the hard decision. She will do it. You know, she will make those hard decisions. She'll do what other people won't have to.
But she bears the guilt of it.
But she does.
And that is something I can use.
Which, as soon as Kendara was like, "Hey, I'll do this," Daniel was like, "You right? I can't do it.
Yeah.
Bet I'll see you out there. Like whenever you're done. I know what you're doing, but I ain't gonna talk about it." I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I haven't really figured. Saul hasn't been around enough.
I feel like
yet.
Saul also has a bit of an ego thing going
Yeah.
on too, though.
He kind of does.
I feel like
He's very proud of his magical
he's
prowess.
projecting. I think honestly, we know each other enough
Yeah.
to the point where
Because you too, sometimes with moral dilemmas, they'll sometimes get to you too. Not as much as everybody else, but occasionally, if I hit the right notes, certain times things will bug you. And
Like
Oh,
what?
I don't ever remember him feeling moral about anything.
No.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I can remember there's a few times I've hit you with some and you didn't want to go through with them or you didn't want to do certain things.
Ooh, side note, sorry to interrupt, but I thought about it and I wanted to say it earlier and I forgot. One of my favorite things that Westeros did in this campaign is not only did you reach out, of course, and make good with your wife, you also were the only other person to talk to people outside their wife. Like you reached out, you made a friendship with Silence, and you also reached like consistently. I know you did a few times, but he
Always.
with Silence and with Lucrezia.
Yeah, Lucrezia was a childhood friend. I probably should have.
You never talked to
Yeah,
her.
I never did.
I talked to Silence some. I pissed her off by calling her mom a whore. I didn't really call her a whore, but that's how she interpreted it.
You meant it.
Yeah. I didn't mean it. I just
I
meant
mean, it's a sea king.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I don't know. I like those like little
And then
moments,
me and
those little
Liliana
things.
snuck off to go find his dad and try to extract information from him when he was held prisoner.
Yeah.
While Finley distracted him and walked him around the castle. He was so pissed. Like, take me to my father.
was that right before the monkey thing?
That was like at the wedding.
Yeah,
Like
my
at-
wedding, I think.
At the wedding reception, you and I both tried to sneak off, and I caught you sneaking off. And because I knew you'd been lying, I'd caught you in some lies. And you were trying to sneak your father out and like send him off away that night. And so I had to get to him beforehand. And so like you two were talking, and I'm there, and I'm like, I'm gonna excuse myself. And I go and I grabbed your wife, Liliana, and said, "Come on, we're going. I need your help. Just come on." We went and found your dad locked up in a different room where he had moved him
Yeah,
to.
because you'd been like poisoning him, or
Yeah.
like mercury poisoning, making him crazy.
Yeah, you were
That sounds right.
You were slowly
Yeah.
poisoning him and telling everyone that he was losing it and
Yeah.
stuff. So you could usurp him.
Which I mean, good.
Super
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah. Anyway, so we snuck off together to do that. And that was kind of the
Yeah.
last
The last thing.
real hurrah. Then after that, we argued and I made fun of her as a bird when we were in Aaron.
Yeah.
I like perched on her head and stuff.
hmm
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, that was a side note, but yeah.
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 Yeah, you did. You did really good. Wes's arc in general was really great.
I don't know when it came down to it. Wes, he felt responsible for a lot,
As he
You
should.
know.
Yeah, as you should.
as he should, absolutely. Except for when he found out that the Hollow was going to come up one way or another.
That makes it even worse because then you did all that terrible shit for no reason.
Yeah.
Just because you're a dumbass.
Which that was that way since day one too.
I love that. That's
And-
you know
Yeah.
what? That's my favorite twist. Fuck you, Wes.
and I-
Yeah, that was.
which it would have been so great because like if you had killed your daughter and then you, of course each step was a little bit worse, right? Each step was a little bit like I was gonna push you a little bit more with each step,
Yeah.
She was
and
basically
then-
turning you into a Nazi.
and then and then twist it around where
how to do
everything
it.
you had done
Good orders.
was for
Yeah.
nothing.
Wait.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I
Talk
get
about
you
some of your
there.
issues sometime.
Yeah.
Good soldiers. Follow orders.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Not good orders.
Siski, holy smokes, Siski, where have you been? Hey, we're
my God.
wrapping up.
It is.
We're doing
Yeah. Any questions that you have
Hey.
about the campaign at all, now is the time
Yeah, we are at the finale
of the finale.
of the finale. We're doing the King's Court. We're talking about highlights of the game.
Oh, you're good, Siski.
Questions that we had
People got shit to do.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
as a result of the game.
It'll all go up on our YouTube eventually.
Sorry. What?
No. Keep
Yeah.
going. You're good.
I don't have any more. So
Okay. Yeah, so we're talking. So if you have any questions at all about the campaign or our characters or
Obtuse,
Amber's
rubber
process,
goose, green
anything,
moose, guava juice,
Giant
Now's the
giant
time.
snake, birthday
Did
cake.
everyone die? Eventually, they all die. But no, everyone
Except for
lived
me.
at the
not me.
end.
I'm immortal.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Siski, when did you leave, sir?
I'm guessing towards the end of before.
We killed
Um,
the Hollow and
Because, for you, I think we should do a recap. He deserves a recap.
Amber, recap it. The
Can you
entire,
recap it? Well,
the
where
entire
was he?
campaign, real quick.
Everything.
Whole thing,
Go.
got married.
right now.
Bunch
Real quick.
of people died. Hollow came back. More people died.
Wes was an asshole.
And
Shut
I
the
know
fuck
I
up,
missed
Proud.
the part
Proud
before
was
I
a dick.
discovered y'all.
Yeah.
And Finley was just happy to be here. And
Just happy to be involved, honestly.
I'm just happy to be invited.
Why? Because fuck you. That's why.
bunch of things happened.
My buttons
They
are nice people and shiny
eventually
things.
defeated the
Doesn't
Hollow.
even have to be shiny. No. Just has to be things.
things.
It could jangle.
Or jingle.
Or
It
fold.
folds.
Yeah. Siski, you should go back and watch the YouTube videos from the beginning. The audio's kind of rough in certain parts, but if you can get through that, like the first episodes are some of my favorite episodes because it was so different than the end. Like it's a whole change.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but Aaron's progression throughout the campaign, I would say was the most of the kingdoms. You went from an entirely anti-feminist
Society.
You mean
society,
misogynist?
an anti-women, very misogynistic.
Sure.
To where the women were
To an enlightened
specifically pushed off into a whole new place to find freedom.
Anti-women to
Your mother would be
essentially
proud.
non-existent.
Yeah. Oh my God. And
Yeah,
then
a
they
lot of
all
rebuilding
died.
to go.
Yeah.
Did Andreas live or did he die?
That's for the sequel.
Ooh, yeah. We do have a sequel.
Well,
If-
you would have known by now.
By the way, if we don't do a one shot of that sequel, I hate you.
I expect a campaign.
That's up to you guys.
whole-
Like I set up for Scribes 2, and we just never redid it. It just never happened.
Yeah, let's do that right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Scribes. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm a fucking talisman, baby.
But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't happen. It just never manifests. So.
Good ideas and time.
Not a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
And then we stop working on them.
Yeah. Like I still have some butter sitting on my
Siski asked a
counter.
question. Did
Oh,
you start
sorry.
at level 1 and when did the campaign end? We ended at level 20. I think we started at level 3.
Level 3.
And 4, right? When you,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was higher than you guys starting off.
yeah,
Yeah, because I had the dark magic.
you were raping and murdering women.
If you want to level up in the world, that's how you do it.
Especially in Aaron.
Good orders.
Good orders.
No, I don't know, and Siski, this just may be because I've never done it. I've never started a character at level 1 as a player, or as if a DM. So I don't know. We started at level 3.
Yeah,
Level one is so
that's all I've seen was
Mhm.
level 3. Because
Level 3 or level 5.
yeah, everything
And,
before that you're just
Just
And
a
something I
NPC.
did different in this campaign is I didn't do, it was milestone, but it was not
Universal.
universal milestone. Like I kind of had and it wasn't just XP for killing things. Like XP, they got it for roleplay or for progressing their story or things like that.
Consummating a marriage.
Consummating a marriage was one of them
Which took a
Um,
while
for some of you.
Finley for some reason.
There was a lot of times there was big discrepancy between them on what level they were and stuff.
And then you pierced your dick. You didn't pierce your dick, actually, and you couldn't tell her. Remember? You told her you're going to, and then you didn't. So then you wouldn't do it for, ever.
Piercing the dick.
Why did he not?
Because
Why
it's a
didn't you
sign
do
of
that?
marriage.
Because so he was
Sign
gonna
of,
do it, and then the guy told him he'd be out for 2 weeks. So he didn't do it because he thought he was going to get some action.
And then I realized, oh shit.
Oh.
See that I didn't do that.
After I told her I was,
Oh.
he caused
Now
all
she's
kinds of
Now
problems.
she thinks I'm going to be scared of commitment.
So
You
Siski,
were-
another thing that Amber did was we did not have access to all of our class abilities or skills either, though. Like,
yeah, that's true.
if you had the ability to cast magic at the start of this campaign, you didn't. If you were male, men didn't have the ability to cast magic unless you're an evil fuck, like Wes Narrows was at the start.
Yep.
And so it made it really interesting, and the progression of trying to get to a point where we started having those abilities and those magics and those sort of things. It was just really interesting and fun. It made it challenging in a unique way.
Unless you start out with a barbarian, and then you don't have to worry about magic.
Well, true. Although we still nearly died quite a few times there at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
You nearly died naked in a cave.
Fire
Oh, in
tornadoes.
D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know Craig's uncle?
Yeah, did you know my uncle, the Mountain Man? But yeah, so I think you'll enjoy him, Ziski, if you go back and check him out.
Repress
You'll like him.
magic because of sex sounds cool. Yeah, sex? Huh? Oh,
No.
I thought you said something. Yeah, it's kind of weird, and I definitely did not mean for it to I don't know. I didn't wasn't my intention going in, but this campaign had a lot to do with sex.
Weirdly enough.
Like on a
Pivotal.
lot of levels.
Like it was pivotal for us to
Yeah.
have the sex.
But then
Lot of
I just
rape,
went
too.
crazy. And there was a lot of rape in it too. And I
Not
don't
by characters, but just by you to NPCs.
by my yeah. Yeah.
Which happens a lot in Amber's campaigns. It's weird. We figured that out.
When did that happen once in Scribes?
I'm sure it was happening somewhere in the city.
Actually, that was the entirety of what the Grigori tried to do.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
Yeah.
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 But it wasn't okay, whatever. Okay, I guess whatever.
Buttons.
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 Sex
Great
is a
buttons.
rape is a button for me. Oh my
Apparently.
gosh.
A lot of women.
I mean sex as far as gender, but yeah, that works too. LOL. See, Sisky, that's just where my mind is apparently.
Oh, well, yeah. In her world, women were the only ones with the magic.
Well, only
Yeah.
yeah.
And only certain women.
And which there were reasons for that. But yeah, women were the only ones that had magic, and sometimes it empowered them. But like if a woman had magic in Aaron, it would
They'd be killed.
they'd be killed.
Yeah.
So it wasn't always an empowering thing. But yeah, sex played
It's
a
hard out
lot.
here for a pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, played a big role.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all should stop giving me things to. Well, no, I'd go fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome, friend.
Listen, we know your buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shiny toys.
Yeah.
Shiny
Nice.
toys and pride.
I like how Craig never, after he realized what you were doing, he didn't talk anymore about buttons or specific buttons.
Yeah.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
He's min-maxing his campaign.
You say that like it bugs me. It doesn't bug me. I am
It is
100%.
accepted.
I have
Yeah.
one. I think
you know who you
Our
are.
Davis and
Yeah.
Davis. One thing that we made of Davis and Davis was about how to min max and not be a dick.
And not be a dick. That was
Which is
the important
weird,
part.
You know, yeah,
that was my
you
contribution.
forgot
Yeah. Craig didn't listen.
So I'm not a dick.
Hey,
Well,
when it comes down to us, I feel like we know each other to the point where we know who we are.
We don't have
Yeah.
to explain ourselves.
yeah.
We,
Like you, it's not
we
that you
know you're a min-maxer,
Well, yeah.
and I'm gonna give you shit for it.
Yeah, but
I
you
know
don't.
you don't care.
You don't not like playing with me though because I'm
No,
a min maxer.
I
And that's
absolutely
basically
love it.
what we
Yeah.
talked about in the Davis and Davis is how to make people not hate playing with you while being a min maxer.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of times the problem with min-maxing is you become
Everything.
everything. You become the star of the show.
God.
You're everything, and no one else has a place at the table.
And then,
that's not fun
and
to
then
play
when I
with.
try to do things so I'm not the one doing it, Johnson's like, "Why are you letting me do things?"
Don't let me do. I'm drunk.
Siski. So Siski says, in all honesty, it's been really fun to watch. The story was great, and the RP between everyone was incredible.
Oh, thanks.
So the
Thank
RP in the campaign that I run, I think is even better because Amber's a player instead of me, and I think she's far superior to me as a player than I am.
I don't know about that, Craig. But thank you for the compliment.
You and Kendara have had some amazing moments. You were there.
Yo,
Deidre.
Him and you and Deidre had some
Yeah.
really great moments.
Craig, I don't want to like lessen you at all.
Oh, I'm nowhere
You
near as
know.
good a DM as she is.
But the interactions that Amber has had as a player and as a DM is
Oh, for sure.
I can't wait to start your campaign up to see the interactions that the three of us will get into.
I
It
agree.
is-
Y'all derailed my whole campaign just because y'all are what y'all are.
Yeah.
We went a
Did
whole
you
nother
see
way.
what Siski said
Yeah.
about you?
Thanks,
Siski goes,
Siski.
you were there. Laughed my ass off. Poor Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
can I
there.
have Cat?
No,
No. Okay.
no.
We'll
I
keep
think
working
it's
on
a
that.
huge testament, though, to I don't know, because a lot of Craig's like characters and stuff like that, I steal a lot, and I reuse them, not just in this campaign but in other campaigns too. So I definitely think that I don't know. I'm just saying, give yourself some credit.
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
not doubting myself.
Yeah,
I'm just
saying that
you are
yeah.
very good, and I think you're
Um,
better than me.
But I will be telling you, I don't know if he'll be a dragon, but Cad will be showing up somewhere in most of my stuff.
Yeah.
As he should.
If I keep the personality
God,
of Solomon
y'all.
Caravelle,
Uh-huh.
could we make a
weird.
class?
You just want to make your own little class now,
Yeah, I
don't you? You want to be
do.
special.
I have nothing in
said,
mind.
he could see Amber pulling off a critical role host type role.
Oh.
That is extremely generous. Thank you, Siski.
Agreed.
I agree.
Yeah, 100%.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
I could see all three of y'all doing that, actually.
Oh.
Johnson. I don't know.
I would make Krampus
I-
appear
I fixed to
for
say
any campaign.
a monkey in a hat.
He had a super
That
cool hat. Man.
Oh, I get it.
I'm saying,
I get it. Yeah.
Made it happen, man, and that's what really matters.
Hey, you know what?
CR
That's the
rate level.
that's the only Christmas campaign that's up because yours, remember, it got jacked up and we couldn't put the audio
Oh,
up.
fucking what? 3 times?
Christmas tree Rex.
Oh my
The
God.
Christmas tree Rex and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was so cool. The Christmas tree Rex was cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I still have it. It's just like 300 gigs for that one.
God damn.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
Was the
compress
was the
it, man.
audio
I can't.
fucked up?
Oh.
when-
I can't even get it to play, man. It's so huge.
Oh god!
I don't know what happened.
Just all the awesomeness.
Just that giant beard you had. But we have Johnson's. It's up.
Yeah.
yeah.
And a Christmas special. We've got his Christmas special and her Halloween special that we
Who's doing
did.
this year's Halloween
Wait,
special?
She's already called it.
I've already called
which,
it.
Have you?
Which Halloween special?
The
With
one where I
we were in-
used copyright music, and so it was
Like
with the candles
Yeah.
and the Minotaur.
Not the Minotaur.
Not the Minotaur.
No.
That was another one.
That
Oh
was
my
the-
god!
Yeah, that was a different one.
Oh,
That
No.
Minotaur one was
we've been
intense.
playing together so much.
That was another rape one.
Oh, it's always
Shut up.
rape with you.
I know they talked about that.
No, hers was based off of House.
The
the
that
movie,
one was
which
based
I
off-
watched.
You did?
Yeah. Fucking nuts. You ever see
Right.
House 2?
No.
I don't know the
no.
movie or the
God.
references,
They made it
but
to
it was a
House
house we
one.
were trapped in and we had to try to escape.
It's
Seems right.
bad shit insane.
The only house I know is
awesome.
the TV show with the doctor.
No,
Yeah, not
there
that.
was an old.
You should
it was
have done
80s,
that.
right? Yeah, it was 80s, and that was what it was based off of.
Yeah. I forgot who. It's pretty much a Stephen King writer guy. Lives in a haunted house.
James Dean.
He had a lot of PTSD.
Yeah, he
moments
was in
because he was
Nam.
in Nam, so he keeps seeing people from Nam.
Yeah.
And it was, or at least that's how they were playing it on there.
Yeah.
And, but the people really were haunting him.
It
Yeah, I don't know what was happening.
Sounds like a great movie.
and
It
also
was not.
his kid died in a pool or was missing.
But anyways, that's
Yeah.
what our Halloween was based on, is that movie.
It's
It was like the
good
most
movie,
random thing
yeah.
I could think of.
But she's already called it this year for the Halloween
Is it
special.
gonna be House 2?
no,
There's a bone
I want to.
bat.
I want to bring Minotaurs back.
There's a bone bat.
A bone bat. I don't know.
Like a bat made of bone. Like a bat. Echolocation.
Like a skeleton bat.
I wouldn't even call it a skeleton. Just made of bones.
Now I have to
like a-
watch. Oh my gosh! Great.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Nice.
Sorry.
That's great.
So y'all really want to do Wednesday? Is that when we want to kick this party off?
Are you ready to do
Yeah, I
that,
can
or do
do
you
it.
want
I
us
can
to
start
throw
whenever.
in
It's up to
some
you, man.
padding there?
I can start whenever. I've been prepping for like the last 2 weeks ever since y'all said
We
it.
need to get with Gary too, because I know Gary's leaving, but I don't think he's leaving next week. I don't know. We need to talk to him.
Yeah. He's going out on deployment.
Oh, hey.
And
thank
Did you
for your
guys hear the
service,
movie
Gary.
where the kid was taken, his mom was killed, the dad had to hunt for him all over the earth with a Finding Nemo?
Yeah. That's Finding Nemo.
It's Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Crank.
Or Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Kidnapped?
You're right.
Taken.
No.
What are we starting? We're starting picking Craig's campaign back up.
Part 2
Part
Yeah,
2.
there's-
of the
Yeah, if you want to catch up to where they're at
Slayers.
right now, you can watch. There's 35 episodes up on YouTube of that one from like forever ago.
Only 35 episodes?
I think
Oh,
so.
and you get to see us when we first started.
Yeah, it's
At our worst.
Yeah.
great D
At
and
our
D.
best.
It's actually really good
It's good
D.
D&D. It's just our shit audio and cameras
Yeah, the audio is
in y'all's dining room.
it's really brassy. The audio is like really
Yeah.
brassy because it's through that one Yeti mic and
My
like
baby makes some appearances.
Yeah, it's
'cause
true.
That's what we had to do.
yeah. You were super big and pregnant at the beginning.
Yes.
And then
and
you had a
no
baby
sleep.
afterwards.
Yeah.
It's an interesting experiment and adventure
Mm.
for sure.
Yeah.
Will was there for some of it. Those are some of my favorite.
Only
episodes.
35. That's like a season and a half of anime.
Yeah, but they're like 3 hours long, so you know.
Yeah, you got
Oh, man.
The
got some
black
stuff
guy
to-
left.
Oh yeah, we have a kick-ass
Oh,
theme
the
song.
song. Oh, my God. I forgot.
that we got done on Fiverr.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, is that what we're bringing back for you?
No, I'm keeping this song. I made this thing. I'm keeping it.
No,
didn't
the
make
black
the
guy
song.
left.
No, fuck that.
Come on.
I found the song. I cut out a small portion in the middle of the song to make that.
Then do it again with
No.
a different song that
No.
fits better in.
This fits.
We're not kings.
Does it,
It's
though?
not a royal thing.
That's not royal sounding. I don't know.
It is.
Fuck
Yeah,
it's
that's Game of Thrones.
Game
We
of
don't have any
Thrones.
thrones
Okay.
to game over.
Oh fuck y'all.
Do it over, Craig.
Do you know how long
Make
it took
it
to
better.
I'll try
Craig.
to do it.
Don't let him. He'll help butter.
Butter might help.
Oh, my God.
You know what? Look
Don't
up
like that.
copyright free music on YouTube. Send me some samples. I'll see what I can do.
Butter the help.
Whoever, if y'all really want a
feel
different song,
really-
but
We
I
want to
really
go ahead and film the turning around thing.
no, we're good. You don't need to, anyways.
I am.
Do it, Craig.
I'm keeping yours. We
Sisisky.
probably need to. Film
Yeah,
some,
for
though.
sure. Yeah, we should. We should redo that. Yeah,
We'll see.
Johnson.
Can we do it
Johnson.
like tonight?
Do y'all still want the spins?
Ooh, I had a great idea. It's back to my 70s show, like sitcom thing.
He goes, do it, Craig, or I'll change it from Damn It Johnson to Damn It Craig.
Well.
Ooh, that's a whole
Listen,
new
I
era.
don't feel like that will last very
That's
long.
not-
Johnson
Damn it, Craig.
Johnson will just keep pushing buttons until you have to say it.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I don't even
will-
know people's buttons. I
Yeah.
just
He
find
pushes them all.
He just
passive button push.
pushes them passively.
No.
Passive
Okay,
charisma.
so at one point, like, I'm jogging in like a tracksuit and just have a heart attack and drop.
We don't
then, like-
have film equipment.
Y'all are carrying a body or something like that wrapped up in a rug, and you just stop and wave at the
Yeah,
camera.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, we've talked about this. The '90s
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
sitcom opening,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
doing like super weird, dumb shit.
yeah.
Mhm.
We don't have.
We don't have film equipment.
don't have
Amber's
the
running a meth lab or
production.
something like that.
Like I don't have that production quality.
I don't
capable.
have a meth lab, Johnson.
I don't even have a
Find
fake.
one.
I don't even have a fake meth lab.
I mean, you're right. We could,
We could
and we could
probably pretty
probably
easy.
probably get that
Yeah,
worked
that
out.
that one's probably the least hard thing to find.
I mean,
But-
I could jog.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's
That-
one in your
that's probably
neighborhood.
the hardest thing to do.
I'm pretty sure there's one in your neighborhood somewhere.
At least 3.
Yeah,
We
down by
you
those
know,
apartments.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we
yeah.
saw police coming in today.
Yeah,
There were a
Oh,
lot of people out on the road. Police were there.
multiple
Shit was
times. I'm not gonna.
but I will try. It's not happening before Wednesday. That's gonna be the same one. Just names are gonna be changed.
Oh, don't even change the names.
I mean, it'll still be your name.
Yeah.
Daily.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Let's film it tonight, and I can work on it.
Nope.
No.
I'm already tired.
Yeah, we really need to wrap it up.
All right. See y'all.
Guys, thank y'all so
Bye.
much. Y'all have been amazing. I can't believe how many of you showed up and showed out tonight. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
And who are still here.
After all this BSing,
It's bullshitting, Amber.
don't tell me how to live my life.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the support, for going on this journey with us. And we will play our outro one last time as Kings of Teventor. Bye.
Dun, 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 dun.